I have offered this man something.
You have offered this man something, huh?
That should be what's played when she dies.
Boom!
Just
That's how she...
This is the sound of fucking Pantheon coming in.
That would be how she felt during that, and when she got flash fucking murdered by Darius.
That's what I said. That's what she gets for shooting me in the back of the head the first time I ulted on that tower.
Right? She's like, I ulted on that fucking tower, and you shot me in the back of the fucking head. Dave will remember this.
Yeah, Dave will remember this. Because that was where Set ulted me to try and stop me from killing Morgana while she Zhonya's. And then she started walking away, and I just poked her in the ass with the spear.
Then you just died.
Yeah.
Horrifyingly.
Well, I walked away and then turned around and activated my E so that way Set wouldn't punch me in the face and I wouldn't catch another tower shot, and then Caitlyn just shoots me in the back of the head like a whore.
Upcoming event. Starting soon. Today at 12 p.m. and I'm looking at my clock at 12:38 p.m.
We're retarded, okay? Was it worth it? Yes. If you tell me it wasn't worth it, I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
Not if my dick punches you.
Not fair. See, his dick's ahead of the game.
It's evolving.
It is. Page folders. Oh, that's for DM shit.
I'm sorry, I can't hear anything about fighting with a dick without hearing the winner, Chubb Norris.
Chubb Norris.
Did you not watch the stupid video on it posted in the Not Safe for Work?
No, I didn't watch that one. I did watch,
It's like a College Humor level skit about cockfighting, but literal cockfighting.
Oh, yes, I did watch that one.
Chubb Norris.
Fucking referee just holding on to their dicks.
That was the
weird motivational speech got me.
The weird motivational speech? Not the fact that another dude was holding on to two other dudes' dicks.
Dude,
no, he had to get him hard. So the fucking ref had to talk him up by calling him a good boy or a strong boy or something.
Oh my
He's like, who's a big strong boy? He's like, I'm a big strong boy.
Oh my god.
And that part got me.
Alright, that's fair.
What did I... I have a singular response to that. Just to that. Hold on. Where's the meme board? Okay. This is my response.
No, God!
It's like the least arousing thing ever, and that's why he was trying to get him hard. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Nice God.
It's a good thing he didn't do this.
Overdrive.
I think it's cheating.
Imagine fucking Goku showing up to one of those fights just like...
Super Saiyan cockfighting.
Yes!
He just shows up and he's like, I heard...
And stands on end.
He just fucking shows up and goes, I heard you were powerful.
Just starts punching this dude in the balls.
Not so funny, is it, Kakarot?
I don't know why, but the game, D&D has allowed me to be a lamp, so I am a lamp.
I've noticed that. I was wondering who that was.
I'm a torch and/or a light.
Damn, I'm not even sure.
See,
what
if you look at the bottom, I actually blend in with the bar scene for me. I don't know what you guys are looking at, but
I'm looking at the map of Luskin, and it's just this.
So there's just a light.
The skyline.
Just move me to where I make sense. Hover over the bar.
Oh, now he's just hanging from the rafters in the bar on my screen.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for me too.
I don't even see that.
You don't see me as a my profile picture.
Oh.
I am
don't see
a
profile
light.
pictures.
So you don't see like Mono, Theris, Dracus,
Uh,
DM.
No, I see it. I just don't have profile pictures turned on.
Yeah, I don't have profile
Okay, so
pictures
this
turned on
this is
either.
this
Is it
is
close to
horseshit.
what-
I got in before Dracus did. Why is he in front of me?
His name starts with a D.
Yeah, but Mono starts with an M and she's after me, so.
Yeah, but Mono's a woman.
Yeah, Theris just running away. What the hell's wrong? Shane's gonna fuck me! What? Bring that ass over here.
I've been saving that one for a hot minute.
Of course you are.
I've been waiting for the party bell to show up again. I figured that would be a good time, but I figured this would work too.
Not the party boat.
It sounds uncomfortable.
Fine, Bert.
What?
Ugh.
No, Theris is just waiting for that party boat, like.
Right. Extreme noses pounces on you. Ooh, you're so warm.
Oh God, even I'm not that cringe.
You should maybe like slightly frown whenever you press that one.
That'll never not freak me out. Do it again.
What are you meowing about, kitty?
Oh God.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
You right, though.
Are you sure about that?
Be advised, I'm gonna grab your butt cheeks and pull out my willy, stir your asshole like a hot bowl of chili.
He's pulling
Get
his
that son of a bitch out of my sight.
I need more of those. I only have that one. Yours is
Betrayal.
funnier, freakly.
Unfreaking believable.
Skill issue.
What is this Biden thing? Skill issue?
Yep.
Skill issue.
That's weirdly entertaining. Listening to that man talk entertains me. It's unfortunate.
Oh, speaking of that, do you want to listen to him talk a little bit longer?
Do you have something?
I do. Just gotta find
Okay.
it. Here it is.
Judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness.
Are you sure about that?
He totally doesn't have a brain lapse.
He's an old ass man.
Yes. Yes, he is.
That man has talked like that for the last 20 years.
Maybe he's fucking tongue tied.
Yeah, tongue-tied from how retarded he is.
I mean, honestly, say what you want about Trump, but honestly, Biden is way more embarrassing as president.
He is.
Ugh.
It's Mr. Nasty time. You're the greatest.
At what?
I don't know how to take that. I don't know how to take that, Sean. Oh my god. That is so unnecessary.
You're fucking welcome.
I didn't even hear it. What happened?
No, he sent me a
You
DM
don't need
message.
to hear it.
Oh my god. It's like every time Darius gets that 5th kill for the Penta. Good lord.
You gotta masturbate.
I think this is probably appropriate.
Oh no.
Be advised. Hostile forces have deployed 5 big titty goths. One of them has a leash. I hope they don't catch me. Woof, woof, woof.
What in the fuck?
Bravo 1-1. This is
fucking
Ben Dover.
here?
The enemy has penetrated me.
I mean, there's gonna be a name for it.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Where are these coming from?
They're coming from Joey.
I demand. No. I demand every
Sandwich?
single one of those for the meme server because that is fucking hilarious.
Which one? So I know the death so I can see if I can download them.
The enemy has penetrated and all that. That dude. That guy.
Yeah, those need to be added for sure. I don't think I can save them like as a file.
You can.
But
No, they're
find
saved
them
as
on the
a
internet.
.opp, but they can
Yeah.
immediately be re-uploaded onto Discord.
Yeah.
In
You can
voice
just
mode?
download.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just right click on the sound.
Well, when I right click, it gives me duplicate and delete. Hold on, what does this button do? Well, that's the rename button, so that's not it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later.
Fire!
So let's see. We oh yeah, that's right. Onage can't log in at the moment. Is he even here?
He's doing soundboard.
I'm just gonna say he's been abusing the soundboard just like the rest
Thank
of
you
us.
very much.
so-
I appreciate you.
I haven't pressed the soundboard at all.
Well, then I'm not talking about you.
Fuck you. You can't say the rest of us. And
I
then
just wanna
The
let you
rest
know
of us that are
you're the best
abusing the soundboard.
around.
you son of a
Someone's ever
bitch.
gonna bring you down.
Women.
Yes, women. She brought me food.
I also found the monster hard.
Oh, you did? Does that
Betrayal.
mean I can be hard tonight? Yes.
Grab your butt
All right,
cheeks
that
and
is
pull out
enough of
my
that. Somebody's over here playing kinky uwu noises. Me too.
Skill issue.
What?
This guy? Number one bullshit guy. Skill issue. Do the wee woo.
Hey, Dave. That entire game was a skill issue.
Yes, it was.
Indeed.
Okay.
You merely adopted the dark.
Trying to think if there's a good way to let Onage actually see what's going on screen without him watching the stream.
It's okay. I now named all of my fucking clips, and that one is called the exact frame. Because Joey gets gunked. Joey gets a perfect ult, and it's just like, no. Yeah, see? He gets
I
it.
think I can do this.
No maidens.
Yeah. That way Onage doesn't have to leave Discord on his phone.
You know, when that also means you have to talk and not just play noises.
I mean, probably.
Yes. Correct. Otherwise he's gonna get stirred like a hot bowl of chili.
Alright, I'm back.
You gotten stirred yet?
Welcome, Black.
Be advised, you should stop playing this game and go touch some grass, you little virgin.
Hold on.
Skill issue.
You are one dumb
Fuck
son
you.
of a bitch.
I need all of that man's fucking clips. I need all of them.
sure about that?
All of them. I
You
need
talking about
all.
the announcer or the dumb son of a
Yeah.
bitch one?
No, the announcer. I need the announcer.
Yeah, dude, I absolutely need them too. They're fucking hilarious.
You are fake news. Touch grass.
Oh, I don't have that one. I do have the Black Ops 2 announcer doing it. That's gotta count for something.
No.
Scanning for Mexicans.
Now he'll just stop.
Jesus Christ. Why do I even have that one?
Joey, I have a question for you. So,
right.
do you remember how we had the issue about you talking over me?
Yeah.
Okay. And you asked me to find a better way with which to convey that I would like you to be quiet and to allow me to continue talking?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to know, do I have your approval for this soundboard noise?
Okay, first of all, ain't nobody talking while I'm talking, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you have it.
That's pretty good.
He's doing the hard way. Why do things keep shitting on me?
Oh, God.
Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce?
Oh my
I will
goodness,
take your raucous laughter as approval.
Yeah, right. I was playing Resident Evil 6 with a friend of mine who's been playing through all the games. And she's played Payday 2 and has, like, PTSD from cloakers, like everyone who's ever played Payday 2 has. So halfway through the game we were playing, I just did this.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm an asshole.
Neat.
I think I sent her spiraling the PTSD the same way I spiral when I hear Cynthia's name. I like Cynthia, but when I have to fight her, it's hard.
Yeah.
You know
So
where
is she.
Is that what?
He had a stroke. Don't worry about it.
No, don't do that.
This was. I think I spent like 20. I think I spent $30 on this voice mod thing. I never used it for the actual voice box, but it was worth it 100% just for the soundboard. Yeah.
All right. So, I'm assuming everybody's logged in.
I'm ready.
I am a
Other
light
than
bulb.
Cat's trying to log in. It's not liking her right now. I think she's having issues with the Steam Deck.
I was actually I was having issues with Chrome, so I had to install a new browser.
You do Brave or some shit?
Yeah.
It's
is a
gonna.
decent one.
That's gonna do some shit to it, but you'll be fine. It's just not
Yeah.
supported, but you'll be fine.
Yeah, and well, just by itself,
So
Brave is a
it's better
decent
support.
browser.
It's fucking better supported than Chrome.
Everything's better supported than Chrome except Internet Explorer.
Well, the thing is, it didn't even find the homepage of Roll20.
Oh.
It said page not found.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. I have a sneaking suspicion.
A sneaking suspicion.
Yes. Okay.
I'm just
Suspicion
gonna sit here and eat my
confirmed.
fries.
Fuck you and your
Sorry,
face.
Cat. Sean turns out that he's actually gay. And I'm his
Yeah.
lover.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That was funny until I added that ending. Oh. It wasn't that funny after that. Now it's just sad. He only told me that so I would go away.
There are many other places I'd rather be.
I want to be insulted, but like I'm not gay, so it's not like it's an issue.
I would rather be like absolutely fucking like full body deep in Dave's ass after he had chili.
Well, yeah, it's self-lubricating at that
You know,
point.
you could just not say anything other than I don't swing that way, but no, you gotta go fucking drive that nail a little deeper.
Yes, because I'm a fucking asshole!
Yeah, that's fair. Fair enough.
Why did it have to echo? Why did it have to echo?
Because it's more awesome that way.
I don't want that. I don't want that ever again. Anyways,
Witness it.
She's here. I'm here. He's here. He's here. He's here. It's here. Yeah, we're good because Intelligence Power comes back.
There's one traitor among us.
Yeah, it's me, and I'm gonna run myself down.
I want to see that.
What? Just me be the imposter? And
I
just run
actually
myself
want to
down?
see you run yourself down. Yeah.
You somebody start screaming, "No, I'm the imposter. I want to die,"
and just fucking axe yourself in the face.
I just fucking vote myself out.
Fucking amazing.
Round 1, I just vote myself out. Everyone votes, like, doesn't vote, and I just vote myself out and just instantly lose.
I was using that as a strategy for a while. I kept blaming myself for the kills. Actually worked pretty well in a lobby until I was the imposter, and then I kept getting voted off no matter what I did.
Damn.
Because they didn't believe you, and then they started believing you.
Mm-hmm. As soon as they realized that anything that I said I was full of shit on, and it was safer to just boot me out. It's like, dead lobby. Time to leave.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, once they just start kicking you for anything, it's time to move on.
Yeah.
Oh god, do you remember our election season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple days ago.
When you guys did that.
Yeah.
That was so much fun.
A couple of days ago, I posted in the chat like, "Hey, how do you guys feel about playing like Among Us after we get off of D&D? You know, there's fucking enough of us, right?" And we ended up talking about that for 20 minutes. It was hysterical. I picked JFK, and in the moment I started playing, I got executed by one of the whatever the fuck they're called, and fucking handgun blasted me in the back of the head. I was like, "Oh no!"
Unfortunately, now it's way harder to change your name in the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this. If we were playing and I was imposter and Joey was called JFK, I would immediately kill him right in front of everyone. And still get away with it.
Someone else would go down for your crime.
Right?
Yeah, they'd be like, "Nah, it was me. I'm sorry." But I saw him do it.
The grassy knoll.
Yeah.
No, low-key, like, 10,000 IQ play, there were a bunch of people stacked up doing the ID card swipe, and the imposter actually, like, perfectly synced himself up with everybody else there, did the execution right in front of everybody, managed to not only kill somebody, but get somebody else voted off.
This man's living in the year 3000. We're
no shit.
That's actually the kind of shit I did in that game.
Fucking genius.
I really wish I could play with people that aren't randoms, because randoms are fucking assholes.
Yeah, it's like playing with nothing but Zach.
Yeah. No. I can handle nothing but Zach. I'm talking about sweat swamp assholes.
Oh. The ones that are like, "Oh, you didn't answer fast enough. You must be the bad guy."
Yeah, the ones that sweat swamp it and just ruin all the fun. I want the chaos. That's what makes it fun.
Mm-hmm.
Or you get those people that randomly boot people off because you don't like a certain thing. Or they throw your color.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's just assholes in general.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's never fun. That's one of the reasons I don't play Among Us. I'd rather play it with friends, and until like today, I have no one to do it with. And today, I'm hoping I can convince all of you to play with me after D&D. Like I said, we've got enough of us.
You're not wrong, though.
Yeah.
All right.
I think the majority of us have Among Us, anyways.
Even if you have a phone, it's free on the phone.
Well, yeah,
that is true.
Yeah.
But I really hate playing on the phone.
I feel it. I really do. I own it on my Switch and on Steam, so I could play it on private on my Switch, because I used to share a room with my roommate, and it would be really hard to not be the bad guy when she could see my screen showing me that I'm the bad guy. So.
Yeah, but anyways, go ahead, Dave.
I was going to say, we're an hour past our start time, so now that everybody's all logged in as best as we possibly can. Onage, are you good with your current situation here?
Yep.
Okay. So does everybody remember where we left off?
Luskin's on fire.
Hell no.
Or you split the group.
I'm too drunk.
I don't think we've split yet.
Dracus continued walking towards the south gate after Camuriel told you guys to go get Jarlaxle.
I thought we were essentially finishing up our shopping when shit went bad.
No, you guys were on your way to the host tower of the Arcane. You guys had...
We skipped because the shopping was going to take too long, so the shopping was done off session, and he skipped us ahead so we could get to that point. So the shopping at this point is already done.
Yeah.
And I didn't shop. Again.
I did. I needed that sweet AC.
Sweet AC.
I don't know what to buy. By the time I know what I'm going to buy, I'll have enough money to buy something really fucking expensive.
That's fair.
Anyways, continue.
Alright, opening my sheet.
But yeah, so Dracus is headed towards the south gate to go and witness for himself exactly what is out there. After Camuriel confirmed that Luskin is in fact under siege at the moment. You guys had heard the discordant sounds of war horns coming from the south road.
Is everyone together?
Yes, everybody other than Dracus at this point. He's kind of like, I mean, he's probably within shouting distance at this point, but yeah, otherwise everybody is together.
And where's he going? I zoned out at what he said.
Southgate is where he's headed.
Okay.
Are we heading that way too? We heading to our original destination?
You guys
Probably
are about right
go
here.
get Jack.
And Dracus is headed towards this location here.
I feel like I would probably go with him just because my character's soldiery background.
That's fair.
Unless I'm needed at the tower, but I don't think I'm needed, so I think I would...
Well, you'll be needed for the ritual to start, but of course this is kind of taking precedence at this point.
Yeah, that would be my thought, is, okay, well... Yeah, no, I'm going to go with Dracus.
Okay.
Ziggy is going to go with Dracus.
Wait, where are we? I didn't get to see it.
You guys are right here.
I will also go with Dracus.
Might be a good idea to make sure the town's not under siege while we're doing our thing, you know?
Well, where's Jax, by the way?
Jax would be back at the tavern.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go there. Because I could always come right back to the south gate.
Yeah, you'll have to cross the main bridge, which honestly isn't that far, so... And Sean has raised an interesting point. I don't remember if I actually added your guys' draconic gifts.
I wrote mine in my profile. That's
what I was too, but like, yeah.
Don't see them. I don't see mine. It would be at the bottom of the list now, right?
Should be at the bottom of the list. Yeah.
The bottom of my list has healer, so I don't think you've added the evocation yet.
Yeah, you haven't.
Yeah. So I'm gonna, since Sean brought it up, I'm gonna start with him.
Yeah.
Let's see, where the hell did I put this? This was in the player notes, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay. I think I just edit this.
Hope you don't mind if I rename it when you're done. Again, when you're done.
Okay. It should be all finished there. Whoa.
What the fuck's the DC?
DC should have been listed in there. 10 plus proficiency bonus plus charisma modifier.
Hold on, I need to reset. It says nothing.
Yeah, I had a lag moment here on my PC as well. I'll grab Strom next.
I'll see if it's in there now. It didn't show it. Yeah, it's DC 0 on the main thing. That's weird. So you said it should be listed in here, so I'll check. Oh dear sweet god. Okay, fuck that. I'm gonna read it in the notes. Fuck that. It should be regular. Okay. So
Okay.
Does it have that? Does it? Oh? Yeah. What the hell?
What do you mean, what the hell?
It just listed as DC 0.
Where are you looking at this at?
Under my where you put it. Like I see that it's written in there, but it lists it under like where it shows attack as DC 0. It doesn't even show the DC, and I know it's supposed to. What the fuck?
All right, let me look at your character sheet so I can understand what you're talking about here.
It's just not there. Like it's not automatically like adjusting the DC. It just says 0. It's supposed to auto it, right?
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's being weird. Like it's not adjusting it. It's not showing the actual DC. It's just saying 0. It's just weird. It confused me.
Oh, that is annoying. It's gonna be so
Yes.
fucking small.
Yeah, see, it's just... What the fuck?
PB... First of all, that's 10.
Because if we're right, it should be... Yeah.
DC 0. I don't understand why it's doing that.
Is it a wisdom? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Wisdom saving. That is... Yeah, I just keep... It's just weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it's actually referencing here in the breakdown code. But it's actually, like... The coding itself is fucked up, so it's just going to output that way. That's nothing I can control.
Okay. Well, then I guess we'll just see whenever they fix it. I know what it is, so...
Yeah, because it's listed in there. As far as I
it's listed in... Yeah, and I remember the calculation, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever, fine. Fuck you, Roll20, you pieces of shit.
That's what they get for updating shit and not double checking their work. You know, 99 little bugs in the code kind of shit.
Yeah. I'll worry about the rest of it later. I was just confused about that, so continue.
Kat, you picked the first boon, right? The magical resistance?
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck
was that?
Oh my god!
That was probably on edge.
I felt that in my ear.
We all did.
Yeah, given that we all had an outburst, except for maybe Dave, who was busy.
No, I said, oh my god, what the hell was that?
Oh, you did? I was too busy going, what the fuck?
Yeah, you couldn't hear him because the rest of us were also going, what the hell?
Yeah, I think I was the only one that didn't respond because I was too shocked to, like...
I was really relaxed until that happened, so that's why
Yeah.
That's one of those things that'll, like, murder your high.
Yeah, no joke.
Somebody called me.
That'll do it.
Well, that person's a chode.
Right?
That person is horrible timing.
Whoever called Onage, your mom's a hoe.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is a my bad scenario. I totally forgot to add these into everybody's character sheets, so...
Good thing I said something.
Yes, it is a good thing you reminded me, because these perks will probably become important.
I'm about to say, they probably will, yeah. And not having will be like, oh shit, well we're fucked.
Luckily, mine's really, really simple. It's just I get extra spells.
Yours like, haha.
Mine improves my pact weapon, so I don't need the rod to cast magic. And I think that because of that, I get the +3 modifier to my spells.
I'm all
now,
for
so
like a
that's pretty good,
descent into your character becoming basically a Jakari.
My character is basically a red mage at this point.
All I know is we're all insane.
Oh, that too.
Jakari are the Dark Elves in Warhammer, in case...
Yeah.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure, so thank you for confirming.
Basically, just the idea of you with a bladed dildo.
Ugh.
As a packed weapon.
Fucking bullshit!
That's what the enemies would be saying. Ow.
Alright. Unfortunately, because Joey's at the bottom of the token list, Joey is the last one that gets done.
Yay!
And you took the... You didn't take the lucky feat, right? You took the one with shadows?
Yeah, the one that the Born with Shadows improved pack weapon combo.
Okay.
It literally means I can level up to Paladin with my next level instead of needing to do another couple of levels before I can start doing that. It was an easy pick for me.
Okay. That should be everybody.
I like how my ability to go stealth in darkness isn't as good as Risen's. I'm like Risen if you order this from Wish. Oh no!
Oh no, what?
You know how I just made a joke about how Theris is Risen if you ordered him from Wish? Well, that's what made me sad. He might even keep his love interest alive, unlike me.
I almost made that comment, but I'm glad you did it for me.
Yeah, because now right? Oh no! Oh shit! I feel really bad now.
I decided not to say it, but you said it for me. The universe balanced itself.
Who am I gonna blame? Me? I'm the one that said it. Oh, it's terrible.
Alright. Oops. Okay. I will take a look at your character sheet. So let's see. Because what is that supposed to do? Gain proficiency in the Intimidate if you already have it. Yeah.
For
Okay.
the necrotic damage, is that just in general?
What do you mean?
Under the one with Shadow's improved pact weapon, it says letting you use it as a spellcasting focus as well as granting it 2d6 necrotic damage on a successful hit. I just wanted to know if that was like a spell slot thing, or is it just by default, if I hit, I get extra damage with this?
I want to reread that.
Based on the unsuccessful hit, I assume it's generally, but I wanted to confirm.
Oh yeah, that was actually like all the time when you hit with your pack weapon. It's 2d6 necrotic damage.
Cool. Does that mean I get +3 to my spellcasting modifier if I use the sword instead of the rod? Because the rod I think we're only like +1.
I'm not sure if that's how that works, to be honest with you.
I would think so, since it's a +3 weapon, but that's why I asked to confirm.
Right, but there's specific magic items that are designed to increase your 2-hit and your DC for your spell saves.
But generally, a magic focus that's plus and has that bonus. So if I'm using my pact weapon as a spell focus, you would think it would include that. I just wanted to confirm.
It's a possibility. I mean, I'm inclined to agree with you, but I also kind of want to get an understanding of how other people have dealt with that, because that's a question I had not considered before. I'm kind of inclined to agree with you, like I said, because it's a magic item. So, I mean, it would, at the very least, make sense that you would get +3 to hit. But that's also going to be subjective on whether or not you're using the magical bonus for defense or not. So, because then it would be the same way. Like if you're using the +3 to add to your AC, then you don't get to add it to your 2-hit modifier for the defender on it.
Yeah. Well, I think it would change the modifier based on if I did defender or not, for sure. Like if I made it +1 and I put 2 to AC, it wouldn't give me +3 for spells that turn. But like I'm thinking, like I'm looking into to see what other people think online. Woo!
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
I should probably specify 5th edition.
Yeah, I should have reworded that in your feat, Sean. It basically gives you expertise with it, so it's double your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Because if you click on the gear on your character sheet and you scroll down and you look at the skill options, intimidation is checked for expertise.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that's
cool. How you fix that. You can manually.
Okay.
You can manually do that.
Okay, I'll remember that if I'm allowed to, and if that ever becomes useful, I can just fix that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You can do that. I also noticed the custom shit over there that you can do. It's like that's.
There's really a lot of custom shit that you have to have a rudimentary understanding of how they do things.
Oh yeah, no, but it's still cool. They have these options.
Yes. Okay, so back to what we were resolving here. Sylvana is going to go back to the tavern to get Jax, correct? That was what you had said?
Yeah.
Okay. So then what about the rest of you?
Oh, we don't have Mono follow Dracus.
Yeah, Mono's following Dracus, Ziggy's following Dracus.
Okay, so that's them. So, oh god damn it, go down here, you piece of shit. There we go. Aha! Wait, what? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, D&D Beyond, the ruling there is no on
That's kind of the consensus
items.
I'm getting to.
Yeah, pretty much everywhere I'm reading at this point is a no. Which, like I said, it kind of makes sense because then it supersedes the other magic items.
Well, that's what what I'm thinking, though, is that most people don't have pact weapons, so it makes sense that warlocks might have that special feature. But since generally the consensus is no, we'll just go with that.
Okay.
I was really hoping for that +3 though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, a +3
He's like,
definitely would have been
I need every ounce of help I can get. Holy
Should have
shit.
opted for the lucky bonus. Lol.
But everything I get out of this is just way better than just being able to roll occasionally, you know?
Yep. Okay, so 3 people that are standing around are going to be Strom, Risen, and Kalmar at this point. I'm going to imagine that Kalmar is going to head to the front gate. Risen is probably going to head to the front gate.
Is basically everyone but Sylvana heading to the front gate at this point?
I think that's the general consensus. Owners was trying to answer, and then he's like cutting in and out.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure during the last session, I think I nodded to Mercurial that I was going to go to the front gate once the horn sounded.
Okay, so basically everybody except for Sylvana is going to go to the front gate.
Everyone's gonna get their murder on.
Yeah.
Yeah, which
Does Sylvana want someone to go with her just in case?
Probably.
Well, I mean, I guess if that's the case, it's probably going to end up being Risen then.
If not, if Theros will do it. He's not that great on the front lines at the moment.
Right, but all things considered...
No, I'm not arguing. I'm saying if he would rather send me, I'll do it. But if he want to go, I'm not going to stop him, you know?
I'm just saying, if you look at the map location here, if you guys are still planning on doing the ritual at the host tower, the only way to access that is from this side. So going to the gate, that's a shorter distance than coming up here, and then having to cross the bridge here, and then come back to here to go here.
It's like if no one's going to go, then I can just use Faced Up. And it is now being Dick.
Oh, oof.
Yeah, apparently I lost internet connection.
No, considering the entirety of the party is going to go to the south gate, it would probably make sense for Risen to just follow Sylvana then. That is his job, after all.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyway, you guys split up, make your way towards the south gate. And as you're approaching the south gate, you guys can see through the kind of over top of the wood gate that's there. There is a massive amount of shadow spawn outside the gate.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
No.
Oh!
Is it bad that I'm just imagining a sea of Heartless?
No, yeah, that's probably a pretty goddamn good.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, like
image. You can go for that. I'm just gonna go for a bunch of shadows.
Yeah,
Torchlight frowns.
I told you I'm a torch.
The forces that you guys faced in Port last, that's small potatoes compared to what you're seeing right now. A raid against the south gate.
So, I'm just gonna have it. Drex just gonna have his axe and he just drops it to his side. He's still carrying it. He just drags it behind him like Pyramid Head drags his sword.
That's horrible for your weapon.
An axe isn't meant to be sharp.
Yeah, it's not. But this axe can't really be dull.
Theros was thinking it, but he's not dumb enough to say it to the crazy axe carrying guy.
No, he said that.
I figured you did. And Theros thought it, but he's not as brave as you are, or as much AC as you.
And Dave,
yes,
pulls the other axe out in the other hand.
That's horribly impractical.
I just have the peanut gallery just trying to fucking...
Yeah,
So So I'm assuming you guys are just kind of taking a nice leisurely stroll to the South Gate while Sylvana and Risen are kind of dead sprinting back to One-Eyed Jack's.
No point in sprinting to combat.
Right.
I'm
We'll
going
get
to
there when we
say,
get there.
on the way there, Theros absolutely cast mage armor, because I'm assuming he hadn't casted it today, because he's just been freaking shopping. But it doesn't take it. Basic. Well, I actually purchased something, so it wasn't just window shopping.
I don't know what I like.
But
I'm going to use my leader feat.
You clicked create a character.
I don't know how I was.
Torchlight friends.
Echo.
Maybe you just exit.
I did.
Hold on.
Sorry, it's just one thing after another.
I
It
know.
just got to me all of a sudden.
I know, it's almost like we're just not destined to have like a smooth running session today.
You mean D&D in general?
Right.
In general,
You know,
sure, it's
everybody
been really
expects
bad.
D&D to be like Lord of the Rings, and instead it just devolves into Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
8-man technical stream, go.
Right. Somebody pointed out. Somebody said that D&D is like a heist, but the players choose what music's
There you go.
played,
There you
ranging
go.
from the
All you have to
Mission
do is reload
Impossible
your fucking
theme
page, you fucking animal.
to the Benny Hill theme, and it inevitably is always the Benny Hill theme.
Yes.
Dave,
Yes, sir.
will there be enough time for me to use my leader feat?
Yes. You'll probably be able to rouse the people around you. So that will be... Yeah, that's probably going to be everybody. So
Do I
I
have
think it's
to do
based off
anything
your
in my
charisma.
profile?
All it does is give you 10 temporary hit points. Or no, is it?
Oh, okay.
Is it your level plus your charisma modifier or proficiency modifier?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's level plus my charisma.
Okay, so that's what, 13 then?
I don't have a token yet, so moot point. Oh, no, I can do that in my profile.
Do you not have a token
don't
that you
know.
can control? Your token is on the
I
screen.
don't see. I'm on a map.
And going fast, yeah.
You might want to share your screen so we can see what, like, on
You know
Discord.
the map? The basic map screen? I'm just there.
I'm on there, but if I scroll
Wait,
down,
like,
you see the
the
token,
whole
but
map?
you can't drag it to the left.
No, like the map of the whole continent.
No, Luskan. I'm just in Luskan.
Your token's down at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, but I can't interact with that.
Seriously?
Where did we put temporary health?
Underneath normal health.
Like, I don't see a combat token. I have the things at the bottom of the screen where it's like Monotheris, me,
Oh,
etc.
right, on the sheet.
But-
Okay.
Like, I can do it on my sheet.
Well, I was trying to do it on the token.
I was just saying I don't have a token I could do that on.
Yeah.
Jacob, have you
Everything
named
about
yourself to anything? Because you're still...
That's a bug.
I don't know how that bug is persisting.
I have a name.
Okay. No. I know what he did. Okay, Jacob. If you go down to where it says "as" at the bottom of the chat box, it says Torchlight. You just have to click that drop down.
No,
menu
I'm
and it'll
at
bring it up.
Ziggy.
Oh, well,
Everyone's
then just do
horribly
that.
misunderstanding what I'm talking about.
Then click on that and swap it around.
No, that's fucking horribly irrelevant. Everyone's horribly misunderstanding what I'm talking about. It's pissing me off.
I'm trying my hardest to understand. I know what Sean's saying, and yes, that actually doesn't have anything to do with the fact he can't control his token. Let me try and drag another one of your tokens out. Can you move that one?
Well, now I can move it. Now that there's two.
Okay,
Can
so...
you move the original or just the new one?
Yeah, now I can move this one.
Oh, what the hell?
What the fuck?
Okay.
I don't know.
And now he's Ziggy.
Well, yeah, no, I fixed that. Well, I was already Ziggy. I was Torchlight just for the fucking joke.
I don't understand what the hell Roll20 was doing that it...
I don't know what just happened. It's fine now, whatever. What number do I
I
have?
think Roll20 is just having a stroke.
No, because for the last 4 sessions, he hasn't had a name.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a really big stroke.
I don't know. I don't care.
A
It's
stroke
fine
that's
now.
lasted for 2 months.
It's long lasting. I was in a coma.
Just had temporary amnesia. That's all.
I'm
What was the number? 10
warlock,
points?
right, Dave?
The number will be 9 plus his charisma modifier, which I think is a +5.
Okay, so 14.
Am I a level 4 warlock?
You're a level 3 warlock.
Okay, thank you.
No, it's actually +6, so you'll get 15 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
So everybody except for Sylvana and Risen will get 15 temporary hit points.
Yeah, we're immortal.
I've joined the Marines. Question: am I immortal? Thank you.
Alright, since the vast majority of the party is here, we'll move the pin over to the south gate.
Oh boy.
Strom gives a rousing speech about protecting the city and its people.
Ah, come on, you can't do that to us. You actually got to give the speech.
At least I'm not a Pokemon.
I don't have time to fucking read that because I can't read it.
Good luck.
Dracus.
No, it's just Strum.
Strum.
He's a fucking Pokemon.
Aw, yeah.
He's also shiny. We should capture him. Or would he be a legendary?
More than likely a legendary.
A shiny legendary. This motherfucker sees all these heart freaking shadow cranes, and he's just imagining the 1,000 Heartless battle and just going to town on all of them.
Meanwhile, I'm about to get, like, double called out by a midget.
At least that one asshole wasn't here screaming about how you're going to kill someone again.
Sure, I already forgot about that one.
No, I'm not gonna type what I said. I said it.
Good.
That happened in the lore.
It still would be funny as shit.
I already called you out. My character did that. You
What if he
pissed
just-
off your fucking demon axe, and you're cheating on it with a different one.
Unfortunately, one of them was there before it.
Oh god, are we gonna have the Thor Love and Thunder problem here?
Fuck that shit. That entire plot line is retarded.
I love
I don't know.
that movie, though.
I didn't see it.
They squandered such a good villain. They really did.
I didn't see that one either, so...
I saw that movie in theaters. I quite liked it.
That's
but
where they
I also
used him?
loved Ragnarok.
Yep, that's where they used Gore the God Butcher.
That's disgusting.
And Christian Bale, I thought, did a really good job. And then it was just like unnecessary humor all throughout the movie, and it's like, guys, like that's no.
We need to ban Joss Whedon.
That wasn't Joss Whedon. That was the
I
same
know.
director who did.
No, I know, but we still need to
Ragnarok.
ban him.
No, we should absolutely. He ruined Star Trek and Star Wars.
Oof.
The man
Okay.
hates the stars.
So
He does.
let's get back on track here. So, Sylvana and Risen, dead sprinting back to Jax. You guys slowly enjoying your stroll down to the south gate. So probably safe to assume that you guys will reach your destinations at roughly the same time.
Yeah, we can die together.
I mean, you're saying it's a slow stroll, but Theris absolutely just walks at his normal speed, which is my normal speed, which is almost a power walk. Not compared to fucking Strom and Dragus, anyways. Those fuckers are tall.
Right.
Well, I have 40 feet, so.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Drakus' leisurely stroll is still faster than your power walk.
Well, that's just because he has really long legs. He's like, how tall are you, Dragus?
7.5 feet.
Yeah, I'm 6. I'm like 6'3". You've got at least 2 inches of leg on me.
Why do you have like low movement speed?
1 step for Strom is like fucking 3 steps for everybody else.
Well, I have 30 movement speed in combat, but I'm pretty
Much
sure.
to the horror of everybody watching me, I extend my legs the same distance as Strom. Every time I take a step.
I think the 30 movement speed is like the combat movement speed where you're hoping.
The horror of I don't see that shit.
Power walk for most people. Turns out people who power walk have issues, and I'm sitting here like, motherfucker.
So I just noticed something interesting on my stream.
Sure.
Balls.
we're going to have an interesting problem here while I listen to this. Interesting on my stream.
Sure.
Balls.
we're going to have an interesting problem here while I listen to this. Interesting on my stream.
Sure.
Balls.
we're going to have an interesting problem here while I listen to this. Interesting on my stream.
Sure.
Balls.
we're going to have an interesting problem here while I listen to this. Interesting on my stream.
Sure.
Balls.
Okay, I think I know what the issue is going to be here. This needs to be turned all the way down. You guys give me some chitter chatter.
Blah.
Your mother, Steve.
I was about to say.
Alright.
I've been doing the Your Mother Steve bit since 2007.
No.
Sad.
What?
Well, it started as just Your Mother Steve, and then someone responded with In America, and then finally Dusty added At Night, so the full thing is Your Mother Steve in America at night.
With a
I was
candlestick?
in America, you fucking shit.
Sometimes somebody adds In Bed, and that's when I go, no, it's been 3 for the longest time, we're not changing it now.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Sure.
Drakus is before he runs into the army.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have solved the problem here. For some reason, the way OBS is recording the audio is it's using the desktop audio and the Discord party chat simultaneously, so it's actually creating an echo of everybody else except for me.
Ooh.
That's disturbing.
Yeah.
You're just hearing my inner voices.
We're all Jacob's inner voices.
Oh, that's
Just
great.
every single one of us.
It's a solo campaign, and Jacob's the only person. All the rest of us are
Yeah,
just
the rest of us are
imagination.
just his inner voices.
But he's such
That's
a
how
powerful wizard, we still exist in the real world.
Yeah.
Except for
He
Dave.
never dies.
Why doesn't... Yeah, Dave doesn't
Yeah.
exist.
Nope, apparently I
Well,
don't
no,
exist.
Dave's the
He's
only other
literally
person.
the voice.
Yeah.
Well, since his is the only one not being duplicated, it makes sense he'd be real.
Well, yeah, it's because it's actually picking up my audio through the mic auxiliary, but I don't know why it all of a sudden decided to start going through desktop audio and the Discord party chat when I have them intentionally separated. Because I was not having this problem before.
Because when we decided to do D&D today, we rolled a 1 on our luck chat.
Apparently, it just seems like everything's fucking going wrong today, so it's going to be what it's going to be today.
Yep.
We're going to lose a real player today.
Yeah, once we start rolling dice, all the ones are going to come out.
Yeah.
Oh, the enemies are
I'm gonna be the one that dies. Just watch.
One of us is going to die in real life. That's how bad it's going to be.
I'm gonna actually die.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, please don't die. I get along better with you than your brother. Seriously, every time his brother shows up, it's like a dick measuring contest between the two of us. And he usually wins.
Isn't that how you ended up in a relationship with Soak in the first place?
Yep.
No, I submitted you to that in that one.
Only way.
You lost the goddamn bet, you fucking animal.
No, she said sit, and I sat, and that was the end of it. It was like, oh, you're gonna be fun.
She said sit, you said how low.
How low can it go? All the way to the floor.
No, all the way to the... it's coming out your mouth.
To the base. All the way to the base.
It's coming out your mouth.
Question. Quick question.
That shit is funny.
What the fuck? Okay, Jacob's question.
What is your question?
I'm trying to figure out how to frame it at this point because that was distracting as fuck. I used my spells to heal Xanatos. I still don't have those slots, yeah?
Unless you have taken a
I don't
long
believe
rest.
we have since then.
I mean, all things considered, what you were doing wasn't really considered that stressful. You know, you weren't like engaged in combat or anything like that over the last 8 hours. I mean, yes, shopping, non-strenuous activity. Like, if we really want to like split hairs over this, I'll read you what you can do during a long rest.
I just wanted to know if I had spells or not.
Is a period of extended downtime at least 8 hours long during which character sleeps, performs light activity, reading, talking, eating, or standing watch for no more than 2 hours. So, I mean, realistically speaking, for the 8 hours that you guys spent fucking around, you know, that's still technically a long rest.
Cool.
Also, I just want to add that he said, I have a question, and then all I hear was, did you check your butthole? And I'm fucking dying over here.
I think it's actually, did you check your vitals?
Yeah, it's vitals.
Have you checked your vitals? Skeet up, butt up, vitals.
But I mean, considering Ziggy's small stature, it's like he could have just been resting on Strom when they went shopping.
I could have been asleep on his shoulder.
You could live on his shoulder.
So, I mean,
So,
it's not like
not
you guys were
necessarily
shopping
sleeping,
for
just
8
sitting.
hours straight, you know.
Right on.
Shopping was probably less than an hour, so as long
You
as
guys
don't do it for
probably
an
stopped
hour.
at a tavern, got something to eat, you know, for lunch period or whatever, or stayed at One-Eyed Jax's Tavern and ate your lunch there, you know, kind of starting that process. Leisurely walking through town. No, because it specifically says downtime, okay? So however you want to subjectively define downtime. You want to go shopping, you want to go get something to eat, you want to fish, or, you know, any number of things could potentially be considered downtime activities.
Basically, sitting back and reading a book would count.
Well, it specifically says reading, too.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what Thirst does all the time.
Well, I'm good now, I understand.
All right.
I just didn't want to give myself spells if I didn't have them.
No, you guys all should have your spell slots back.
Cool.
I mean, to be honest with you guys, it would be super duper dickish if I would have let you guys like do what you did for Xanatos in the last session and then just be like, nope, you guys don't have spell slots.
Well, I would
just
argue that
administering
I definitely
failure.
had a short rest at the very least, so. But no, for sure. I got both spell slots back.
All
Yay.
2 of them.
It's never gonna get better.
Nope.
Though, Dave, you didn't say what Kilo was gonna do.
Well, Kilo is probably going to stay there with Xanatos, and I mean, at this point, they're kind of like, well, do we head for the host tower, or do we wait here? Like, what are we doing? But in terms of what you guys are seeing at the South Gate, of course, from what you could already see, once you guys actually get to the south gate and get up on the ramparts to actually see what's going on. Amongst the sea of shadow spawn out there, of course, you can see several of the Shadow Eaters mixed in between. As you guys found out during the adventure into the Shadowfell, that the Shadow Eaters are somehow connected to the Shadow Spawn as well. In some way that when you end up killing them, it actually kills the ones that are under their control. And then as far as who's standing in the front of this army, there's a man on a horse in full plate armor wielding a glaive. And standing next to him is a man that's somewhere between the size of Dracus and Strom, with a big-ass fucking beard, long, scraggly hair, and he looks like he is ready to just fuck on anything.
I see a victim.
Well, why don't you roll me a perception check?
Am I tall enough to see any of this?
Did somebody get you a box?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, no. There's a box on the end of my axe and it's dragging. He just jumps on the box.
Is that perception check for everybody or just Dracus?
Everybody can make a perception check, but the information will be relevant to him.
All right.
Okay, well, time to fail. At normal, I assume?
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
That's a fail.
That's a lot of people.
There's a lot of things out there.
There's a lot of things made of shadow out there.
That's 10 more than what Joey did.
That is a lot of people.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I rolled a 5 and he rolled a 2.
So the box just wasn't tall enough.
No, I can't see shit. That's literally like I jumped up like I can't see shit.
Just the camera zooms out, he's facing the wall.
Ziggy's just sitting there like, roses are red, the grass is green. I can't see fucking shit out of this thing.
Basically, yeah.
Honestly,
you're...
Go.
I was just gonna say Dave's probably gonna have to roll for Strom.
Right. So, Dave, the way I finished that one in my head was, I can't see shit. I'm about to scream.
Let's see. Strom doing a perception check. Badonk. Wow, we're just not having good days today.
Everyone's
Other than me,
having a bad
apparently.
day. The town's getting invaded. We're rolling poorly. It's all bad.
Everything is bad. But Dracus is the one that actually succeeds on what you guys are looking at. You not only recognize the armor of the person on the horse, but you also recognize the man standing next to him, who's almost as tall as the fully armored knight on the horse.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
Batman.
Batman.
Keep going, Dave.
I was gonna guess Man-Bat.
Man-Bat.
Well, if it isn't my arch nemesis, Wayne Bruce.
Anyways, continue.
Yeah. Now, the armor gives away that the rider on the horse is Uther, and the man standing next to him is Tylus.
That's exactly what I thought.
I feel like we're about to ice a bitch.
I feel like Uther is on that horse is like, man, this guy's using shadow monsters. Am I sure I'm on the right side?
I think that man's been indoctrinated.
To imagine it's some kind of mind control or something.
Or you made a real good argument.
Yo, dude. What if? Ah, you got me there. All right, I'm in.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
He just pulled a payday on him.
But wait, what if no you? Well, shit, he's got me there.
I'll give you a chimichanga if you kill your friends. Ah, shit, son, you gonna make me act up?
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here.
Oh, hey, Colin.
I mean, Sean, do you want me to change the name of your token to Malphite?
Because it's not my run, it's Malphite. I am Malphite. If I had the ability to just fucking, like, shoulder charge into them and knock them bitches up, I would, but I just end up getting fucked over. Because I went AP Malphite.
Oof. Alright, so anyway, like I said, you guys reach your destinations at about the same time. You guys have made your perception checks there at the South Gate. Back at One-Eyed Jax's Tavern, as Sylvana and Risen get there and explain the situation to Serena in order to get Jax. Speaking with Jax, Jax rounds up a few other extra friends, considering if this is what the case is going to be. And he brings along the dwarf that was tussling with Thaldrum when you guys first got here, Athrogate. And along with Athrogate comes Thaldrum and his boys, and of course, Cyril. And about the time that you guys step outside of the tavern, Jax pulls a whistle out from underneath of his shirt and blows into it, and it doesn't make any noise. But a few moments later, there's a portal that opens up directly in front of Jax, and on the other side you can see Xanatos, Kelonar, and Camuriel. And you can see that Camuriel standing there, the one that's holding the gate open. And as you guys all step through, you guys are now back at the bridge in front of Kurt's Tower, having saved you guys a little bit of a trip. Now leading you guys to join all of your friends back at the South Gate.
I mean, that's convenient.
Well, of course, that's why it always pays to have a good wizard with you. Mind mage or not.
Your connection to the server has been interrupted. Suck my robot balls!
Why do you... No, I don't want to know.
You really, really, really don't, because I don't even know.
The better question is, why do robots need balls?
Yeah.
Reasons.
So they have a weak spot, otherwise they'd be invincible. That's my
This
theory.
is true.
Possible.
Okay. So anyway, now that you guys are back there in front of the tower,
Sorry,
of course, now you're kind of stuck with a little bit of a dilemma about what to do with Xanatos and Kel, considering they are not exactly in fighting condition, but at the same time, this is a very secure escort. So, in order to preserve as much of Xanatos' magical energy as possible, Camuriel ends up conjuring a invisible disc for Xanatos to step onto and travel along with you guys towards the front gate, or towards the south gate, I'm sorry. So, Risen and Sylvana being here, the path that you guys are taking is going to lead you down this way and then back to Reaver's Run in order to get to the south gate.
Mm.
And once you guys reach about this point here, just, slightly back from Reaver's Run, you guys see a group of knights and a pale elf sitting on top of a relatively small warhorse. You guys being a little too far away to actually hear what's being shouted. But, you want to give me a perception check?
Who?
Sylvana.
Oh.
I'll roll one for Risen as well.
I guess that makes sense. I just wanted to make sure.
Let's see. Perception.
Why did you have it on advantage?
Because for his class features, he has advantage when he's making an active perception check.
It's funny how it rolled the same no matter what.
Yeah, no kidding.
What is with you, Dave?
What is with all of us today?
I don't know. But anyway, the determination from both of you, based on the appearance of the elf sitting on the back of the small warhorse, you guys have actually encountered elves like this before, and it was when you guys were in the dungeon out in Neverwinter Woods. The tinge of the rider's skin, color of their hair, it's a Shadar-kai. And considering the information that you guys have garnered up to this point, Risen is not taking any risks at all whatsoever, and he immediately charges for the person that's on the horse. And they're standing somewhere right about in here. And as the knights that were with the rider start to disperse and head towards the south gate, about that time the rider notices that someone is charging at them.
The bad lad.
So the rider dismounts quickly, drawing their blades, and meets Risen head on as you guys are kind of rushing towards him at this point. The fight doesn't get very far before Kiloinar and Xanatos both call for a halt as they call out a name you guys have not heard. And that name being V. So Kel calls for Risen to stop. Xanatos calls for V to stop. The two of them stop, look at each other, and then look back at Kiloinar and Xanatos. And It appears that you guys have found yet another ally in the city to bring to the South Gate.
Taking every ounce of my power not to start making cyberpunk references. Just every ounce.
Every ounce, huh?
A little bit got out. I don't have that much self-control, it turns out.
So anyway, with the new ally added to the group here, so you guys are making your way down Reaver's Run. V is giving Xanatos some shit about his current health and condition.
That sounds about right.
While also doing the exact same thing to Kel, since he looks fucking exhausted. But the two of them are amused and in high spirits about encountering V here in the city. Now, back at the South Gate, where all the action's currently at.
Meanwhile,
back
at
the
the ranch.
lot. Yeah. Back at the plotted ranch.
Right? You done goofed.
Yes, you done goofed. At this point, Uther starts to trot his horse forward, and Tylus starts to walk with him. And for those of you knights that have seen this before, this is the parlay before a siege begins.
I just squint at them. Through the wall I'm probably looking at.
Through the wall.
He just knows they're there.
I just remembered.
Yeah,
I still
well,
have the luck
hacks.
blade.
Yes, you do. You do have the luck blade.
So I didn't need to take the luck one. I got the luck blade, so I got the best of both. Fuck you. You're gonna kill me for that comment. I know it.
Probably. It's okay.
Fair. I had it coming.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Are we all rolling? Are we rolling anything for this? At the very least, to see if we can hear it this distance.
Wait, hear what from that distance?
The parlay.
Well, that's the thing. The parlay is coming towards you.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. So it should be close enough to hear. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because they're coming up to the South Gate.
I thought they were kind of meeting like in the middle kind of thing.
That's kind of what the impression is at this point, but you guys also don't have nominated team captains to go out there and have a chit chat.
I don't nominate Dracus. He'd just go to town from there.
Do we wait? Why do we need a team cap? It's a city. Do we not have like a city guard captain here?
That's also someone who's like in leadership or something.
Well, that's the thing.
Is
The
it
way that
really-
Luskin
is it-
works, there's 5 captains for the 5 organizations within the city.
But like
And
nobody's here with any power.
well, I mean, there's a gate commander, but I mean, the gate commander
Fucking
knows.
shove his ass out there.
Yeah, he knows
Oh, he-
way
oh, he
fucking better than to
commands-
speak for any of the high captains at this point.
This motherfucker's only the commander of the gate. He doesn't control anything else.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Which
the
is why
gate's
we
what's
got
gonna get
Jack.
attacked.
Yeah, but that's why we went to get Jax, because he's
Yeah,
one
that's
of the so-called leaders.
one of the 5 leaders.
Technically.
Yeah.
I guess it's
He's the
shy of
power
anyone
behind
else
one of the
being
leaders.
there. I'm fine with talking to them.
I figured you could
My
send you in
character's
strong.
not gonna fucking jump the gun and stab him in the throat.
They sent 2, right? I say we send 2.
No, probably should wait until until
Until Jax gets here.
everyone else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't know you're bringing him. I mean, I guess we kind of do, but
I mean, are you close enough to have told us that's what you were doing?
well, they were gonna
you-
try to, but that doesn't mean anything.
Oh.
Trying doesn't.
We
mean
don't know if
anything.
they succeeded yet. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're heading to
You
the South
took the
Gate and we're at
walkie-talkie with
Reaver's
you.
Run.
Yeah, because about the time that you guys see the parlay starting to proceed forward, Sobana and Risen are about right here, while you guys are here at the gate. So they're not too far away. You guys are definitely going to be able to see this procession and probably hear most of it. Because you're going to hear like half a dozen fucking dwarves rattling around and grumbling and probably cursing and amping themselves up for a fight.
I have to assume they're further than 30 feet from us.
Yes.
You just hear a collective choir of dwarves just going, "Why aren't my fingers in someone's eye sockets right now?"
Just in perfect unison. Like
Athergate is making all kinds of ridiculous rhymes about what he's going to do with Cracker and Whacker on his back.
I imagine he's gonna crack and whack.
He's whacking and cracking, whacking.
Mm-hmm. Actually, my favorite rhyme from him in the book series, where he's side character, they're going to end up using dragons to fly them to a different location, and he's all pissed off because he doesn't want to ride in a wagon. And Artemis Entreri is just like absolutely done with his rhyming bullshit. Like, he has threatened to kill him on so many occasions for it. So Athergate just continues doing it because he knows it pisses him off. But this is the one time that Entreri manages to get one up on him with his own fucking strategy. Because when the Dragon Sisters transform in from their human forms into their copper dragon forms, he's just like, just deadpan look on his face, wide-eyed, mouth slack-jawed, and Entreri's like, "That's right. Instead of riding in a wagon, we're going to be riding on the back of a dragon." I'm like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? You goddamn animal.
They waited. They waited.
They waited. They were
long time
waiting
for
for that. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Dave, would one of these sounds be correct on what the dwarves sound like?
Lying dicks! I see your asses playing Minecraft. I got you on satellite.
Yeah, something about like that.
Or would it be this?
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger,
Oh,
Big Mac,
I
Whopper.
forgot I had her muted.
Actually, you know what? That's probably a little closer, because they're probably humming along to a battle tune that's probably along the lines of Hamburger, Cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper. Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac.
As you notice that these guys are, fully bedecked in spiked armor and all kinds of ridiculous shit. They don't have any weapons on them or anything. And Thaldrum's the only one with a weapon, but he still has spiked armor.
They're about to just straight up make a dwarf mech.
Mm-hmm.
They're about to just combine their forces and make a giant dwarf made of dwarves.
Men, form up Crippletron!
Yeah, right, seriously.
But yeah, so what two are you guys going to end up sending out for the parlay? I'm assuming Dracus is going to go because Dracus is Dracus.
Yes. Drac. It's not Drac Run, it's Drac Fight.
Well, I already volunteered, so I still volunteer.
Okay, so Ziggy and Dracus are going to be your representatives.
Oh, this is going to end poorly.
Not if I banish you mid-conversation if you say something bad. Like, ignore him, he's in timeout.
I would have said Onage, but he can't participate as well.
Not via text, anyways.
Oh yeah.
This is true.
You think I like not having power?
I mean, I don't mind not having power.
Hey, now you know how we feel.
But you guys literally chose to live with no power.
I'm sorry, what did he just fucking say?
Which one?
Do I get to fucking chastise a bitch?
Do I get to slap a bitch?
Wait, hold on a second. Hold up. I'm gonna find it. I know it's in here somewhere. Where are you at?
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Yeah. Am I gonna have to choke a bitch?
I mean, considering we came out here under the impression of having already established power, Not our fault.
It is directly your fault. It's just also his fault.
Stone in the gutter?
Yes.
Anyway, so Dragus and Ziggy, you guys make your way down from the rampart, giving the order to the gate captain to open. He kind of looks at you guys like your heads are screwed on backwards.
Mine is.
Yeah. But he does as you guys request and lets you guys out the gate through a narrow-ish opening rather than fully opening the gate, then closes the gate behind you. And you guys make your way out to... No, you're probably a good 200 paces from the gate, and they're about 200 paces away from the shadow spawn that are standing behind them. And as you guys get close enough, Uther ends up removing his helmet and just kind of tucking it under his arm. And Tylus unlimbers his axe from his back and just slams it into the ground, burying it a good, 8 to 10 inches by the head into the dirt. And he just kind of rolls his neck around. You can hear the loud chicken bone popping sounds in his neck. And then he proceeds to crack his knuckles and then pick the axe back up and just lay it over his shoulder.
How very theatrical.
Well, I mean, he's also like, 4 times your size?
I don't give a shit. He literally said that very theatrical after he did that.
Are you actually saying this in character?
Yeah.
Oh, as soon as he's done with that and then you make your comment, Tylus just kind of looks down at you and he just gives you a big grin like he wants to eat you.
I give him the same grin back.
Both of you are channeling some really bimbap energy right now.
The person that we were supposed to be worried about is not the person we need to be worried about.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm not gonna necessarily start shit if my character doesn't get fucking bullied.
I mean, that's fair.
I'm not gonna start shit, but I will certainly end it.
I will certainly climb inside you and cut my way out.
Oh man.
There's not something I wanted to hear while eating a sandwich.
Is that a roast beef sandwich?
He's gonna cut his way out of
It
you.
wasn't spaghetti or something.
No.
Well, that's probably one saving grace then. But once you guys end up stopping, a good half a dozen paces away or so, just the courtesy of like, we're not here to fight, we're here to talk. Uther just barely has to tip his head down to look at you, Drakus, and gives you a polite nod, and he says, "Commander?"
Uther?
I think you know why we're here, son.
Aye.
So, I'll just give you the quick and dirty courtesy, and we'll see what you have to say. And hopefully you don't make me do what I'm here to do. I need you to go back in there. Tell Strom to come out here. Join me. And we'll leave. That's it. If not, then we will lay siege to this city, and we will take him. And it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Ziggy rolls his eyes. No one notices because he's short. He's wearing a fucking hat, but he rolls his fucking eyes.
There is absolutely a sarcastically thinking, oh yeah, totally the good guys threatening to seize a city and take out innocent people.
Hey, he gave you a reasonable request. So technically it's on you guys if you don't comply.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for fairness, we go tell Strom that he can go out there. Maybe he'll make a self-sacrificing move. Who knows?
Unfortunately,
Alternatively,
that's not
we can
Dracus.
try to kill him right here. But that's gonna be
Hey,
dangerous.
Strom, I have an idea. Make sure you can never be captured. Just fucking kill yourself.
Just kill yourself. It's the only way. Well, we were bring him out, but he hung himself.
We told him you wanted him to join you, and he killed himself rather than join you. I'm sorry, man.
Well, given the fact that they have history, I'm kind of letting them talk and just gauging how it's going at the moment.
Yeah, he was obviously thinking that. I'm not saying it out loud. I'm just gonna let what happened happen.
Oh no, not you, not related to you. I just
Fair
meant
enough.
because I'm out there as well.
Oh right.
So I'm just kind of like.
Darius just has
Lord
elf ears. He
Commander.
can hear.
You know I can't do that.
And you know that I can't refuse what I was here to do. This is bigger than both of us, son. I
Isn't it
wouldn't do
always?
this unless I absolutely had to.
The feeling's mutual.
Then I guess there's nothing more to be said. And at that point, Uther puts his helmet back on, digs his
Before he
heels in-
leaves, I want to look at my spells. I want to see if I have anything I can like read his mind with.
Okay.
But I don't think I do.
I'm too far away, otherwise I'd just use my warlock powers for that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no, I don't really have anything I could do. Alright, I'm good.
All right. So it puts his helmet back on and lightly digs his heels into his horse to make the horse turn. And Tylus turns his gaze from Ziggy over to Dracus and just gives Dracus a great big grin. Like he's a kid at Christmas.
You know it's getting matched.
And he stands there and he just mean mugs and stares you down for way longer than he should, to the point that Uther has to turn around and bark at him to get him to rejoin him back in the ranks. And Tylus slowly turns, but he keeps his eyes on you the whole time.
Dave, I spoke to him.
I had to assume he hadn't seen it yet because he wasn't laughing his ass off. Now I know.
As you make that comment to Tylus, he just turns and looks at you and he says, "You're not even worth a shoe."
There's just mania in my eyes. Just pure fucking mania. And I don't respond. I just look at him licking my lips.
He doesn't even bat an eye after he makes his comment and continues turning
I'm not trying to
around.
intimidate him.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to wear his skin.
Just going to wear his skin. That's
Unless he has plot armor and you're not letting him die, that man's skin is making a coat. He's beyond redemption for my morals.
That's fair enough. But yeah, that's the end of the parlay, and you guys head back to the gate, where the commander's already opening the gate to let you back in. About the time that Sylvana Risen and all of their friends arrive at the gate.
So we're all back in the gate now?
Yep, you guys are all back in the gate now.
Alright.
And walks up to Dracus. He's here for me, isn't he?
Aye. You and only you.
I also don't believe for a second they'd just leave. Can't really
Well, yeah, they're
test
not
that
leaving.
theory. Well, I mean, like, if he actually went out there, I don't believe for a second they'd just leave.
Well, they would have no reason to continue the siege, I don't think.
Well, I mean, if there's one thing that you can count on from Uther, it's that he is a paladin. You know, like his word is his honor. So what he has to say is genuine and honest, at least from his perspective. So
I'm just saying he might believe it. Doesn't mean the other guy is, and he's the one I'm worried about. Frankly, he might see the rest of us as a obstacle that could convince Strom not to join him and take us out just to make sure it doesn't happen in the future. Kind of shit.
But based on what Uther did out there at the parlay, you know, the snapped command back at Tylus to get him to follow, you know, it's very obvious who's in charge.
Well, yeah, that guy's a murder man. Is he an actual character in the lore, or did you make him up?
He is a made-up character specifically for this campaign. And honestly, he was the predicate for what you guys started out in the Neverwinter Woods. So,
yep.
Cool.
You guys were actually looking to try and rescue him, but now it appears that he is full force for the bad guys at this point.
Hey, man. He's a big dude. I could make a fucking house worth of shit out of that man.
Start your own clothesline.
You're gonna be like the final boss of Army of Two, just like, I'm gonna rip out your bones, turn you into an elf chair, and sit on you and tell you all the cool shit I want for Christmas.
Yeah, basically.
God, I need to buy the Army 2 games on my Xbox. Holy shit!
Have you never played that?
Yeah.
Oh my
No,
god.
I played it with my buddy Trevor, but I never beat them because we were fucking.
Oh my god, dude! The final boss fight for the first Army of Two game is so fucking funny. Because
Dude,
he just
that shit
sits.
is goddamn great.
Oh my god! Like
Does
his
he shit talk you while you're running up and down the building?
Yeah, he's shit talking you the entire time to the point that even Elliot's like, "Good God, what is wrong with this guy?"
Yeah. It's fucking funny. He's shit talking you while you chase him up a building, and he runs like a pussy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the Far Cry 5 Jacob fight.
And then you meet him at the roof and fuck his day up with a rocket.
Oh, I caught him at one point when we were doing it on hardest difficulty. He was running up the stairs. I pulled out my 50 cal and shot him in the back of the head and took out like a quarter of his fucking health.
50 cal's fucking retarded.
Oh yeah.
Edge.
He's probably got his power back. He's probably shifting.
Or his phone died.
Porque no los dos.
I'm hoping it's the first one.
Yeah, you're right though. So yeah, we'll give him a minute and see if he rejoins or something.
Well, for context, that what? Oh.
Huh?
You're good. Keep talking, Jacob. You're good.
I was just saying, for context, I'm not being crazy for no reason. I just like they showed up with basically demons. Like fuck that.
Yeah, right. I just want you guys to appreciate my self-control. When Uther said something on the lines of, I don't want to do that if I don't have to, I really, really wanted to click the, are you sure about that soundboard? And I thought, no, this is the wrong time. Don't do it. And I was right. It was a bad time.
We just like dress you up like Strom, toss you out. Here you go.
Yeah, see, you know what? That would have been there you go. That would have been the perfect excuse for you to be able to get rid of Theris so that way you could bring in your bard chick that you wanted to play. You could use your disguise abilities to make yourself look like Strom, tie a rope around your neck, throw yourself off the rampart, and hang yourself out there. You could have saved the entire city, thousands of lives, and got what you wanted in the process.
Before I died. No, I want to see his story to the conclusion before I switch characters, for sure. I like Theris. He's one of my favorite characters right now.
That's if you don't die mid battle.
Right.
Then that'll be the end. That'll be the conclusion, won't it? It's not a good one, but. Ugh.
Also, as we're walking back to the gate, I looked to Dracus and go, "They look like a fun bunch."
He just chuckles.
Oh, they're
he likes
about to be
Ziggy.
a fun bunch.
He could feel what the energy Ziggy was giving off. He knows.
Pure chaos.
Yeah, he can feel it. See, here's the thing.
Kira?
Here's the thing. These two are about to probably have a fucking connection on a way that's going to be hilarious.
Seriously?
Possibly.
Seriously, what?
I don't know.
Fucking one of them tapped on the fucking window and just tapped on the door.
Oh, one of your roommate living situation. Your brother and or dad?
I wonder if there was a text there. There might have been.
No. It was probably my dad. He's probably wanting to show off the big gun.
It's like his fucking motto at this point.
Yeah, just shut off the generator. It's Saturday, you numbnut. It's okay though. If we go to the small one, it won't be that big a deal. But you know,
Didn't you need to fill it up though?
huh?
Didn't you need to fill it up?
Then he shut it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did he knock
I
and
mean,
then
we
turn off
are
the
awake.
generator?
And I did reply to him. I did yell back at him.
So you guys gonna need to go out there and get your small gen set up then?
It's already set up. It's already filled. It's just I have to get propane and gas with Robert. But I told him today was session day. He just sent me a text about that. It's like today is session day, so like I'm sorry, can't right now. Unless we want to postpone the session for fucking 3 hours, because that's how long we'll be gone. Not really. We wouldn't be gone that long. Fuck that. Way faster than Scott, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah, because that'll be what 40-minute drive into Kingman for you guys.
It'll be like a 30-minute Kingman and then a 30-minute back, so like an hour.
Because the gas station that we go to is literally
We got Maverick.
it's on the corner of the highway that we take back, so it's a quick.
Yeah, it's a Maverick.
Yeah. It's literally down the highway,
So
turn
I'm
into
gonna
Maverick,
go out
and
there
then come
turn
back.
Small gen on because again, it's session and someone's not doing it because he doesn't inconsiderate fucking old fuck. At least he knocked. Someone knocked, but like, hello, you can hear things.
You just got to go out and turn on the small gen, right?
Yeah, I just gotta turn it on and hook in. So I'll be right back.
All right. I will be right back as well.
Same. I'm gonna take this opportunity to use the bathroom.
You are fake news.
No, you are.
Skill issue.
Hold on. I'm trying to give a fuck. No, not happening.
Don't worry, boys. The engineer is here. Yeah, still tinkering with that one.
You done goofed.
Betrayal.
Neat.
Betrayal.
Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
I will send you to Jesus.
The fuck is with that laugh? I love that dude. This fucking.
You violated the law.
Every fucking
I'm back.
time. I expect it to be the actual fucking song, and I just get the fucking Oblivion card.
No, don't do that.
011, this is Ben Dover. The enemy has penetrated me.
Oh no.
He's pulling his cock out.
Whoa. Nice.
What's happening?
That's a good question.
Okay. You know what, Robert? Fuck you and everybody who live in your house.
I need all those in my server too. Fuck you. Oh my god. Dave, I just saw what you sent, the fucking Melania. It's fucking... That's Let Me Solo Her.
Yes, it is.
Just Let Me Solo Her. And he does.
Did you guys see I think it was JT Music did a song for him, and it's fucking amazing.
Unfreaking believable.
He just makes his way through the fog while Melania sees him again, and he's just like...
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
Fucking beats her ass, and it's just like...
My favorite Millennia fight, I flicked her to death.
My favorite Millennia fight was not dying while fucking Python ended her.
Have you seen the finger weapon?
Yes, I've seen the finger weapon.
The hyper armor it gets, even if she hits you, you can poise through it, and you just fucking flick her on her ass.
It's fucking amazing. There was a YouTuber who did a one-shot video where he just one-shot everyone, and at one point he one-shot flicked somebody.
Nice.
Fucking amazing.
I liked using that weapon against Rivers of Blood because they just jump into the flick and get flicked on their head.
I'm gonna jump at you. Oh my god, why am I on my back? Yeah, for sure.
I had a similar thing happen when I was doing a Lothric Knight Greatsword run. Somebody invaded me in the Catacombs of Karsus. And the dude just like ran straight at me while I was charging up a heavy attack. And I don't remember who it was I was playing with. And I just said in my headset, almighty push. Just hit them once and fucking one-shot them with a fully charged heavy attack.
Oh, that was me. You were with me. I remember that, and I died laughing.
I just sent them flying backwards, and it's just like 1,100 damage. Yeah.
I think I came around the corner as he went flying back, and I just fucking died.
That's so fucking good.
Almighty push. Just the sounds of Sean dying.
So damn good. Anyway, I guess Onage's phone died or something.
Is he just not back?
Yeah, he's not even online on Discord.
Yeah, he's gone.
His phone must have died in the
We
power
probably-
outage. Can't charge it.
We probably can't wait for him, so he's just gonna have to. You're gonna have to roll with it.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to roll with it, unfortunately.
Luckily, Paladin's an easy role to play because you just
Right?
Ziggy,
fucking
banish him and
go.
hope he just doesn't come back.
Smite is smite.
Axe is axe. Smite is smite.
No. You cast iron, he smite.
Cast iron. You know, it's Shrek 2 with the fucking the dinner scene. It's just Shrek saying cast iron. The king's going smite is smite.
Can I point out that Theris and Strom are weirdly the same but opposites?
Yes.
He started as a paladin but took levels of warlock. I started as a warlock but take levels of paladin. Well, I'm going to take levels of paladin anyways.
The hell are you listening to, Sean?
Oh, that's not me.
I guess Joey's background people.
Yeah, hold on.
Because me, it's Kat talking with her dad in the background.
Hmm.
The other thing is Joey.
Aha, so we are not good to pick back up.
I don't know. I'm good whenever.
I'm good. I just muted myself so you wouldn't have to hear my background noise.
Be advised, you should stop playing this game and go touch some grass, you little virgin.
That's fair.
No maiden.
I always thought that Elden
Mommy,
Ring's no maidens thing was a little on the nose, and that entertained me.
I think they did it on purpose.
No, I know, and that's what I like that. I like that they're insulting their fan base because a lot
They
of
know
Dark
their.
Souls
I'm just
fan
gonna
base
say they know their fan base.
are just like it actually blows my mind how many people appear to be virgins. No, it is. It is a skill issue.
Skill issue.
Well, the virgins are the ones that play the game for 1,000 hours and just clap people in PvP because they get nothing better to do. The people that
Yeah.
actually go out and get some are doing that instead of playing the game. So,
Or both. I had a chick who was really into giving head while I played games.
God, that's the dream right there.
No, it's really distracting.
Oh, I'm bad at games anyway, so what you probably wouldn't even notice. Until I drove into a wall in accident.
I am the Grand Wizard Man.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. Why can't I add a sound to... Oh. It's because Dave took all my goddamn slots. Dave, you fucking animal.
What'd Dave do?
I need to boost the meme server.
Excuse me.
You fucking what, mate?
It's okay. I can't fucking watch it because lame. I can go to my phone.
Oof.
Actually, maybe I can. I just had to close it all. Let me close that. Do it again.
Be advised, my wife and kids left me and I am $300,000 in debt. Also free Young Thug, free Gunna.
That just ruined what I was listening to, thanks.
I don't know who did it, but you're welcome.
It was fucking Joey.
Oh. Knock, knock. Anyone doing anything exciting at the moment?
No, just waiting on the all clear from Sean or Kat.
My stomach's mad. I'm sad. It needs to shut up.
She's still talking with her dad?
Yep.
The hell are they talking about?
I don't fucking know.
Him being inconsiderate? Because as far as I can tell, that man lacks fucking manners.
He really does.
It's very true. Sounds like we have an all clear.
Okay. All right. So anyway, back to the conversation at hand here.
Back at the plot.
Yeah, back at the plot. You guys there at
Yeah,
the
sorry
south
about
gate?
that.
No, that's fine.
Is what it is, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
And no, he was just telling me where the 9mm was.
Oh, just in case
Well, no,
you have
'cause
more
we-
visitors?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we've been having like visitors appear on the property, and like I told them that I would have confronted them, but the fact is I was alone and didn't have a weapon with me.
Okay, so you have just people
So-
coming onto your land?
Yeah, and they're not coming close enough to the trailers, but they're like going to my dad's stuff. But like they're not coming out of the vehicle. It's just I was starting to be scared for my life every time I hear a vehicle at night.
And it's not us.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's
yeah,
like
you're out in
they-
the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, no, it's like they leave, they come by after my brother leaves for work and after my dad leaves to go pick up Sean, and then come by almost before my dad and Sean come back.
Yeah, it sounds like you're being stalked.
Yeah. But it's like they're not coming close to the trailers, and every single time I come, like, to go to my door, they're already gone.
I mean, probably don't go outside in that situation.
Yeah, but considering it's like if I do, I'm probably someone who's gonna have to like confront them about it. And so he was telling me about where the 9mm were. So he's gonna have that set up to where it's like
Just go and
get me a
grab
holster.
it. Yep.
Yeah. Show that we have a weapon. And my dad's probably gonna get a no trespassing sign. So.
Trespassers will be shot. Survivors will be shot
Yep.
again.
They will
My
continue
dad
to be
had that
shot as long
sign
as
on
they
our
keep
door.
breathing.
Yeah.
Not gonna
that
say-
part, but the
Because-
first two lines.
Where
Because
you
I'm not
guys are
letting
at,
them-
it's not like city limits property or anything like that. Like, no, you stay the fuck off of other people's property. You don't come on there and be snooping around. That'll get you shot. Because there ain't nobody around that's going to hear you get shot.
And people out here have weapons.
And if they do
Yeah.
hear them get shot, they're gonna be like, "Oh, dim damn coyotes again."
Yep.
Yeah, no, it doesn't even. Speaking of that, someone literally died by a pack of wild dogs nearby.
I think I know which pack.
Yeah, it was the same pack that fucking was going after that snake.
How the fuck did someone get killed by that?
You would be
They were more
surprised
scared.
what a pack of dogs can do to
It-
you.
They were
I mean,
more
what you
scared
need
of
to do
us.
is get your
Yeah,
fucking...
no.
All you got to do
Well,
is piss them
we-
off.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's like we literally had more people. The person that died was a lone female.
And all
that
they need
was
to
at
do
a-
is get
that-
to a vital. Get to your neck.
Yeah,
Get
well-
something that can fucking
Mhm.
bring you down.
Yeah, and she was, and Robert thinks that that's the lady that was wanted to sell her horse ranch.
Hmm.
Interesting.
And it
Oh.
was literally just down the road from us.
Well, now it'll be an estate sale.
Yep. Anyways, sorry about that.
No, you're good. That's important information. So.
Yeah, like that. I didn't mean to like prolong that, but that was as you said, important.
Yep.
That is
Yeah.
directly safety related information.
Like I say, that's why I have my home defense tools and apparatus nearby, because I'm at the front side of the house.
Yeah, and I was also telling them about my work and what happened there. So
Oh yeah, as far as
For my
you,
schedule.
yeah. All right, so then I guess everybody is ready to continue. We were starting a conversation after Dracus and Ziggy came back into the gate.
Yep.
last thing that Strom said was just confirming what everybody was suspecting, that they're here for him.
He didn't get the chance to really reply to what I said. Yeah, that's when he disconnected.
Yeah, unfortunately. But him remaining silent afterwards is,
Poignant? Words are hard.
Yeah.
Poignant.
But yeah, you guys got yourselves a hell of an army besides the guards mounted up on the ramparts. Of course, you've got Cyril, Athergate, Jarlaxle's here, Camuriel's here, and Xanatos and Kel aren't really going to be able to do much, but you got Thaldrum and his boys.
Can we get Xanatos to go up on the rafters and act like he's casting powerful magic to try and scare them at least? Oh shit, it's the Archmage!
He just plays the ultimate bluff.
I feel like that puts him in unnecessary danger.
That does put him in unnecessary danger because he has no way to defend himself.
It wasn't
Would have to dedicate myself to like shielding that motherfucker. There's somebody
shield
would.
him, and I use prestidigitation to make it look like he's casting a powerful
All for the
spell.
effect of nothing.
To be fair, half the shadow creatures might go, fuck this, and leave. No, let's not actually do that.
Well, the last time he displayed, probably close to the full potential that he's capable of bearing, there were no survivors to that. So.
Yeah. I'm not saying we actually do it, that's just a joke. But it'd be funny.
Because, yeah, if he was at full strength, that would be a very handy thing to have right now.
Maximum overcasted chain lightning.
He just screams unlimited power.
Yes.
Oh, what's that? We're completely surrounded? Huh, that means target-rich environment. Meteor swarm.
You say we're completely surrounded. I say we're in a target-rich environment.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking great.
I just hear someone typing, so I'm just waiting.
Oh, yeah, that's the clickety-clack of Sean's keyboard.
One second.
Oh, no. He's got his head and his ass wired together. Shit. Run.
Oh, it's like my brain followed a train of logic and just ended at anal beads.
Rip it out like a Beyblade.
That'll definitely make someone make some noise.
Enjoy that, Dave. I had an idea. I had to type it.
Yeah, that's what I said. You got your head and your ass wired together and you're having a thought.
The fuck was that noise?
That was Sean's brain.
It sounded like you were having the human equivalent of dial-up.
Never go for retard.
Well, anyway, you guys now have your opportunity to arrange your forces here to the best of your ability. And of course, because it's now later on in the evening and you guys are on the coast, and given the seasonal time, it's starting to snow.
Good, we'll be able to see them at night.
Oh god, it's dramatic.
Are they entirely surrounding the city or just at this gate?
Just this gate.
Okay.
They can't fully surround the city because they can't get to the north side without crossing the river Mirar, which the only way to cross it at this location is actually inside Luskan.
Good, good.
I'm assuming there's a bridge way further up the river, but it would take probably days to get there and back.
I don't know what everyone here is like. Outside of our party, I don't know what everyone here is good at, so I don't know where to put people.
I'm good at range or melee. So
No,
put me
outside of
wherever
our
I need.
party.
Well, I mean, you guys also have the problem of Well, you
'Cause
heard
I
what
was
Uther
just,
said.
like, I
They're
could
not
just-
going to stop until they break into the city and they take Strom.
Because like
So,
I can just touch Dracus and dimension door him to Uther.
I mean, he could. It doesn't mean it's gonna work. But
It
he
won't
could.
work, but I could do
Wait.
it.
Couldn't you like dimension door objects too?
Couldn't you dimension door
no,
Strom
no.
out of here?
Teleport Strom to a different city. Whoops, he's not here anymore. You fucking loser.
You gotta go to that city now, motherfucker.
I mean, you
Enjoy the
guys are
walk.
literally in the process of doing that right now. You just need to complete the ritual.
Right.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Who's
And what do we
needing
need to do to complete the ritual? We need to get to the. We're being. I know that we got interrupted from completing the ritual by this, but it's
Yeah.
a little-
But back there
We
at
need to
the
get to that.
host tower
I
of
mean,
the
I
arcane.
suppose I could fuck off and teleport there and try to do things, but.
Well, I mean, it's going to require you, Mono, and Theris, as well as Camuriel, to complete the ritual. Which, at that point, if you guys are going to be there, then Xanatos and Kilo need to be there as well. And it's probably going to be the most defended location that you guys are going to be able to have access to, because you're going to have 2 bridges in order to get to the host tower.
Yeah, but then we're basically just giving up the gate.
Well, that's
I
the
mean,
thing.
no.
You guys have a lot of allies there to defend the gate. You know, you have Athergate, you have
Dracus.
Thaldrum, you have the boys that came with Thaldrum, you have Jax. You also have the new person that Xanatos and Kilo and I know that they met on the way there, V, as well as the knights that were with her. So it's not like you guys are without defenders for the South Gate. Not to mention Luskin's own guards that are there actually.
He's alive!
He
I
made
was
it.
just about to say, Strom just came online, so
Right.
he might be joining soon. And then he joined.
Resurrection by erection.
Resurrection.
That's just a resurrection.
By erection. That song's fucking dope, though.
My power is back on now.
Excellent.
Nice.
Well, it's a good thing we haven't progressed very far because unfortunately we got distracted by interruptions. So
By everything.
yeah, you guys are literally just now starting to discuss about what to do.
The entire party suffered from ADHD for about an hour.
Pretty much.
The last thing that happened for me was I fucking made a comment and then Joey started talking and then and then my fucking phone turned off.
Oof.
You talked to me specifically, and I replied. Whatever you said after that did not come through.
Yep.
I didn't even. Yeah, you told me I, and that was the last thing I heard, and then Joey started talking.
Oh, I said I, and then I added you and only you.
Right.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And
So
then I was expecting a response.
yep. So at this point, Strom still has an opportunity to respond to that because you guys really haven't made much more conversation since then.
Everything has been out of character at this point.
Okay. Well, Strom suggests giving himself up.
No.
Yeah, Theris agrees with Dracus. That sounds like a really bad idea.
Well, Strom is thinking about it from the standpoint of the citizens of Luskin.
The citizens of the world might suffer for it, though. You know?
Well, what do they want you for specifically? Are they going to try to turn you?
Probably.
Because that's probably not good.
They want to use my divine power to give it to some other guy and make him basically a god.
Yeah, that's not. I would argue that that's worse than what they would do to the civilians.
Well, for further added context, the purpose is to actually elevate this person to godhood in order for them to assume the role that Mystra had before. And actually,
Oh, they're doing that.
Yes, because Mystra is still dead at this point. She was assassinated by Cyric back in 1370 something. Almost 100 years ago. Magic has never been the same since. It's actually what caused the spell plague.
Do I know that they want to do that specifically?
Considering
is Ziggy aware of that?
Considering Bibimbap was part and parcel to the conversation that took place in the Shadowfell, I'm assuming that there was a handoff of information based on the relationship between the two.
I feel like being a wizard, having knowledge of Mystra, I would 100% be like, no.
Either that, or you could have just taken what we just said as Ziggy was literally asking me, and I just told him.
However you want to translate that.
But yeah, however I got the information, if I have that information, no, we did not want other people to become Mystra. That's bad. It's very bad. That's very, very bad.
But of course, from this character's point of view, it's already been bad for the last 100 years or so. People that are suffering from the side effects of the spell plague, magic being unstable. I mean, it's more stable than it was now, but...
I just mean, from the perspective of a wizard, I don't think that I would want her to be replaced by random fuckman.
Especially someone willing to go this far just to get what they want. I don't trust them with power.
Fuck boy.
Random fuckman.
Well, they're already aligning themselves with rather dark forces, which I don't like, so I don't really think I want them to have the power of a god of magic.
Yeah.
Because isn't this literally what caused Mystra to get fucking, obliterated in the first place? Was someone trying to replace her?
That happened, which every wizard has probably been educated on this, at least at some point, that the Archmage Karsus from Ancient Netheril actually attempted to elevate himself to godhood, but he didn't quite understand exactly what he was doing in the casting of the spell. He thought he was going to garner enough magical might himself to elevate himself. In reality, what he was doing, he was draining the divinity from Mistral at the time, herself. And in order for Mistral to stop this, she essentially reformatted herself into Mystra, and then cut the entire world off from what is classified as epic level magic. So there are no longer any 10th, 11th, or 12th level spells available. 9th level is as high as you can go. But of course, in the process, the absence of magic for the time that it took for her to go through that process essentially ruined all of Ancient Netheril. Their floating cities, anything that was powered by magic, all of that shit just stopped working.
And Theris has a crippling fear of magic.
And, I mean, essentially something similar happened when Cyric assassinated Mystra about 100 years ago, and, the weave itself actually started falling apart. And for whatever reason, the weave has, somehow stabilized itself. You guys really have no idea the depth of what actually happened there. But, basically, that new magic, modern magic today is far different than what it was over 100 years ago.
I mean, Thanatos is here. He could literally...
Yeah, I was just going to say, yeah, fair enough. Thanatos could easily tell us because he experienced it directly.
Yep.
If possible, I'd also like to retcon my character to be old enough to have remembered that.
I think you are around that age, aren't you?
I remember I was jumping between a couple ages, and I had one written down, but I don't think I ever settled.
Because I thought you were around 100 years old or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, 100, somewhere around there. But I have it on my profile that I'm 80, so I want to be older for that.
My character is 140. He was old enough to distinctly remember the effects of it. It's one of the reasons he couldn't use normal magic until he made a deal with Cthulhu to use magic.
Yeah, is what it is. Yeah, gnome lifespan is 350 to 500 years.
Yeah. So I don't
think live a long ass time.
Yeah. It's about a dwarf's lifespan, 350 to 500 years. So I mean, if you're wanting him to be a much older wizard, I mean that was one of those things, like you said, we didn't really nail that down during character creation.
It kind of makes sense given his appearance.
Yeah, especially given the appearance. I was also thinking. I mean, I do have a brown beard. Like it's supposed to be brown.
I mean, you very easily could fit in the like 150 to 200-year-old range.
I was thinking about being 150. I don't know if 200 would be too old, but.
So I mean, it puts you at like middle age or thereabouts.
Yeah. Well, then I will do 200 then. Okay.
Okay,
I
so
like
that's
this. I had to think about some other
information.
Yes, I will be 200 now. And I'll just make my hair like graying brown then. I don't know. Fucking.
Okay. So I assume Ziggy gave me some information about why this would be bad. After I told them what they wanted me for.
Mm-hmm. Because of course Xanatos hasn't been conscious long enough to explain the ramifications of exactly what Galadrin was explaining to you guys.
I don't think I ever... Yeah, because Xanatos was fucking passed out, so I wasn't able to ask him exactly what it is that he wants from me.
Yeah.
And this has never come up around me before, so...
Yeah.
Did I have to roll to determine if it would be a bad thing or not at the time?
No, this was pretty obvious, like a bad thing, conceptually speaking.
Yeah, Theris is all against it for sure.
Wasn't everybody knocked out during that time?
No, we were all just sitting back going, this guy has a southern accent, he sounds like the Colonel, he's obviously the bad guy.
I just imagined.
I mean, when you guys talked, we got kicked from the room.
That's the movie, right?
What?
Django Unchained?
Yeah, Django Unchained or something, I think. That's the movie, right? Fucking... The villain.
No, it's House of Cards.
It's what?
House of Cards.
Are you talking about the voice that he sounded like? Because he sounded like Kevin Spacey from House of Cards.
Okay, no, not the voice. Not the voice. No, not the voice. Just the general thing that popped in my head was that guy.
What, Leonardo DiCaprio's character?
Yeah. That's what popped in my head when I first heard you do that. I don't know why.
Candyman. Sweetwater.
Candyman.
Oh, he did it on the plantation called Candyland, so...
Alright. Ostrom retracts his offer to go out, now realizing that this would be a terrible idea.
I feel like the best option would just make Strom not be anywhere near her right now, or at least convince him of that.
If we're trying to get the least amount of casualties, assuming that they won't just spite raid the city, getting him out would probably be optimal, yeah.
Yeah. And if Uther is actually in charge, I don't think that would happen. Granted, Theris doesn't know Uther as well as everyone else, but...
I don't know him at all.
Yeah.
Like,
actually,
what?
I was gonna say, at this point, isn't he fucking crestfallen?
Well, he was like an Oathbreaker or something, right?
Yeah, he'd be an Oathbreaker at this point.
Well, I mean, that's kind of going to be a matter of perspective from the god's point of view, but, as far as, like, confirming whether or not he's actually, an Oathbreaker, from his perspective, he's still fulfilling his oath.
Hacking innocent people is fulfilling the oath of justice?
He hasn't done that yet, to be fair.
That is correct. Everyone has thoughts. It's whether or not you act on those thoughts.
If he doesn't act on it, he's fine. If he does and kills a civilian, we'll find out the hard way he's on the wrong side.
So Theris wants me to leave the city.
Thinks you leaving the city might be the best idea. Want is not really part of the equation.
I mean, you guys were literally planning on leaving the city through the Host Tower of the Arcane as long as you complete the ritual.
Yeah.
So at this point, it comes down to, can you guys complete the ritual, hold the gate, and be able to escape?
mean, maybe. We got to probably go to the red.
Is Camuriel there right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Strom's gonna tell him to go and start the ritual. We need to get the fuck out of here.
And he says that's going to require Ziggy, Mono, and Theris in order for him to complete it, as well as he needs to make sure...
Theris is already preparing to leave. Like, he knows.
Yep, and that means Xanatos and Kilo and R are also going to depart with you guys, because that's going to be the most defensible position at this point.
Ziggy just kind of looks at them. Oh, go on.
Strom just nods, saying, "Go. We'll hold the gate for as long as we can."
Aye.
I like tap my sword twice and then turn around and leave. Towards like the ritual.
Has Zach actually come back yet?
Yeah, come back.
Okay. I didn't hear you come back, and I just remembered. I'm like, wait, didn't you say that you would be right back? I'm like, oh fuck.
Thought I said something when I sat down.
You must have, and I maybe didn't hear it. So, with Camuriel, the three of you, Xanatos, Kilo, and R, all leaving for the host tower of the Arcane, that kind of leaves the rest of you then to organize the defense of the South Gate here.
I want anybody that's capable of being an archer to form a line.
Well, for the most part, the archers are already mounted on the gate, and Risen kind of looks around at everybody else, and he kind of shrugs and pulls his bow out and starts stringing it.
You know what, Dave? I really need to get a Dragon Slayer great bow. I just need to shoot trees at people.
Honestly, that's another thing from 3rd edition that I miss, is the mighty bows.
Is that an actual thing?
Yes, they allowed you to use your strength modifier to shoot them.
Oh my
fuck, I always bought those
God.
when I could afford it. Those were so good.
Yep, get yourself a mighty composite longbow, 120-foot range. Be able to use your fucking strength to clap people.
Those were especially great if you were a fighter who wasn't necessarily dex-based, because you could use your jacked-up strength score.
Exactly. And then you didn't have to bother wasting feats on, like, lightning reload and shit like that for the crossbow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, out of everybody that's there, I guess it's just going to be, Risen is pretty much going to be your only archer available, so he makes his way up the rampart. And looking at the target-rich environment, he just kind of takes off his quiver and sets it down in front of him.
But there's nothing but bodies in fucking front of him at this point.
Yeah. And as the rest of you are kind of looking at each other, sorting out what to do. The female Shadar-kai that's sitting on the horse, you notice it on her coat. She has the same rank insignia that Dracus does on his armor.
Weird that they share same insignia from completely different military operations.
No, they're actually not.
They're not.
They're actually both part of the same organization as you guys.
No.
But the only other person that's kind of sketchy, wondering what they're going to end up doing, is Jarlaxle, and at this point he shakes out his sleeves, and you notice that he has some very unique bracers on underneath that have long magical sigils on them that look like daggers. And he says, "I may not be an archer, but I think I can pass for one." And he makes his way up next to Risen on the ramparts. So that's leaving you guys with Thaldrum and his boys, Athergate, Cyril, V, and Dracus, Strom, Kalmar, and Sylvana.
Uh-oh.
Who did we lose? No, we lost Strom again.
Carnage.
We lost the goddamn dragon. Again.
Oof.
Power probably went out again.
Well, let's see. Does he disappear out of here?
Yeah, he's offline again.
All bad.
Damn, man, we are just having, like, technical problems city this session. Oh, he's
It's
back online
Technical
again.
Problems, the movie.
Oh, he back.
Welcome, Black.
Okay,
Did he get another mini power outage?
Oh, my fucking internet's out right now.
Oh.
Fucking phone's mobile hotspot.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
He is today.
Someone's
Well
excited.
said.
Alright, so what the hell are we waiting for now? Other than...
Well, basically, Jarlaxle and Risen are going to take up the archer positions with the other guards on the ramparts, leaving you guys to be the footmen, along with the knights that V brought with her and a few other Luskan guards that they've been going in and out of the Southgate Towers and have come out with pikes, spears, etc. So, are you guys satisfied with this current deployment?
Well, we got bodies.
Yeah, you guys probably got more than enough bodies to be able to hold the southern gate. Maybe. You guys are
Maybe.
certainly outnumbered 10 to 1.
Never tell me the odds.
Dracus shot first.
Yep, this is pretty much all we... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really fully sure what else we can do now.
I'm gonna say my options are limited. Either I'd help with the portal, or
We're
we don't get
not there
out of here,
anymore.
so-
Fine, there's
I know.
one thing Dracus will say, and it'll be calling out Thaldrum and Athergate. He says if he hears any bickering between them, he'll clack both their damn thick skulls.
Thaldrum and Athergate look at each other and they're just like, nah, there's too many skulls to crack outside. We'll save ours for later.
Good.
Question, is my dwarf here?
Yes, actually, he is a member of Thaldrum's boys, believe it or not. But anyway, as you guys are lining up at the gate, waiting for the gate commander to open, for you guys to head outside, you guys hear lots and lots of screaming coming from the market. And way out in the distance, you can see things. They look like humans, kind of like shuffling towards the market, and people are just running in every direction. And as you continue looking, you see that another one of Jarlaxle's allies, a drow woman named Dabney, is waving her arms and trying to get your guys' attention.
They were like
I would
here,
immediately run over there.
and they're like here.
Say what, Meow?
I said we're here, and they're like up here.
Yeah, something about like that.
Guess they're already in the city. But yeah, if this is like happening to like the mage crew, I'm gonna call us.
Basically, what you guys ended up doing was Camuriel opened up another gate right there to get you guys right back to the host tower. So you can
Oh,
get
are we
to work
already
immediately.
there?
Yeah, you guys are already there getting to work.
Oh, okay, so we didn't even see this. Never mind.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys didn't even see this. Pretty much once you
Never
guys were in the unanimous agreement, Camuriel took you guys with him. And not to mention, Xanatos and Kiloan are definitely going to slow you guys down. So teleportation was the best option.
I didn't hear anything about that. I either missed it or didn't ask. Either way, never mind.
Yep. So nobody's going to address the drow woman with her arms waving towards you guys.
Someone can call out Jax, point out.
Well, Jax is up on the wall right now.
Okay,
Someone
well, then
just
someone
yelled
has-
they're behind us. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess
Drax
I
just-
will.
Fine, No, Dracus will just shout they're already in the city.
Well, as Sylvana turns to address Dabney as she's coming up and Dracus is shouting that they're already in the city, Dabney's shouting back, no, it's not.
Are they actually going to give her the oxygen machine she needs, or are we just going to do this every other week? Like,
Can we...
Hey, first of all, ain't nobody talking while I'm talking, so shut the fuck up.
Please tell me that wasn't someone bitching at Joey.
I doubt it. I don't think he has control over oxygen.
No, he doesn't.
Good old oxygen. Anyway, but no, as Dabney and Sylvana get close enough to each other, she starts shouting back. It's like, no, they're not in the city. The undead from Illusk are walking. And she grabs Sylvana by the shoulder of her dress and starts trying to drag her along with her.
Okay then.
Well, let me put it to you in a better way. She's trying to convince you to come with her because both of you are clerics.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. It's like I will follow.
Okay. And feeling that Sylvana is agreeing to like leave this field to go to another one, Risen turns around from the wall and he's kind of looking down at the rest of you and he's like, do I stay or do I go? That's like, you guys need the archer. You guys got plenty of guys for close combat, and
Dracus looks up and says, "Don't make a choice you'll regret, brother."
yeah, and he just kind of like grips onto the railing. And Kalmar steps out of the lined up block and doesn't say anything. She just starts walking after the two of them and points with her glaive back towards the market. So it's one less for the, well, technically two less for the South Gate, but you guys do have quite a bit of support there. But if you look at where the ruins of Ilusk are at, if there's a problem going on there, that's cutting off your guys' retreat. So kind of like when you're walking through Walmart and you see an item sitting on a shelf that doesn't belong in that particular aisle, a decision was made here.
Yep.
And so at this point, as late as it is getting, not only in-game, but also, you know, in real life, we'll drag ourselves over to the next map.
Oh boy.
And let's see.
Oh.
Yay, we're in a book room.
Yeah, you guys are in a book room.
I'm just in darkness. Oh, I found us.
Yeah, it's the top.
Yep, you casters are at the top. The gentlemen at the gate are
I found the
at the
eyeball.
bottom. Ah, yes, the DM eyeball.
What's it looking at?
Our suffering.
It's over there.
Why is my temp health gone?
Your temp health is probably gone because these tokens have existed in place longer than your tokens on the other map.
Gasp.
Gasp indeed.
I gave it to myself.
But yeah, that is your guys' current layout as we speak.
I like I can see 2 health bars.
You can see 2 health bars?
Yeah. Remember, I have access to those, both of them.
Oh, oops.
Dear sweet God, though. Yeah, this token's old.
Yeah, I had this map built quite a while ago.
There we go, I fixed it.
Yeah, so if you guys want to add your 10 hit points back.
Oh, mine were still there for some reason. Which is good.
Yep, mine's still there.
I wonder why Ziggy's is not there.
No, I added it again.
But yeah, this is probably where we're going to unfortunately end up wrapping the session. We kind of got bogged down with a lot of technical issues today, so I guess we'll have to extend the combat for the next session, because I'm going to have to be juggling 3 separate maps as well as what all of you are doing in different locations.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So here's where things are going to stand as you guys see it at this point. Of course, when you guys come back, I'll have the monsters set up and stuff.
Alright. Nope. I closed the browser.
Are we outside the gate?
Yep, you guys are currently outside the south gate. Then as far as Sylvana and Kalmar, you guys are right at the entrance to the ruins of Ilisk, which, I mean, essentially functions as a graveyard as well.
Everything's happening that's bad, both in real life and in the story.
Mm-hmm. All the bad shit.
Yeah, I was wondering why it looked like a graveyard.
Yeah, that is the best representation of the ruins of Ilisk that I could find that would work well for a combat map.
Why is it graveyard shaped? Because it's a graveyard.
Yeah.
And of course, timeline-wise, after you guys went down to the south gate, had your parlay meeting, decided what you were going to do, you guys have spent probably close to another 30 minutes or so, so it is roughly, by the time you guys march outside the gate, make it to the ruins of Ilisk, get the final preparations made to start the ritual process. It is now about 9 p.m. in game time. So, it is dark, it is cold, and there is snow.
Theris is at home.
Well,
of course, I'm the one stuck inside, and I can't enjoy the cold and the snow.
Well, other than that, any questions, any problems before we close off and leave the map here?
Nope.
How am I going to wear that guy's skin if I'm not in the fight?
I mean, you can always you can always ask Drakus to bring a piece back.
Yo, Drakus, could you?
Or I could just have, pay attention to the comment that he made and just get a piece anyways.
I want his head alive. I want to do experiments on it.
You come back with a whole ass dude skin suit.
Just cut off his limbs, make him into a slug.
Make his name.
You're turning into the fucking warlock from Looking for Group. Have you ever seen what the hell was it called? Slaughter the World?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh my god! All right, I'm gonna have to find that. It's so fucking funny. Let's post this in the meme horde.
Alright, the meme horde. I will watch this.
But yeah, that is where we're going to wrap this session. Unfortunate that we kind of got bogged down with all the technical issues and interruptions, but shit happens.
Yep. And the next session is currently like you can't land it on that date.
Yeah, I would imagine I probably can't. It's probably well, it would be
I've
the
been
18th.
scheduled for the next 2 Saturdays.
Oh, you are scheduled for the next 2 Saturdays?
My shit didn't get approved as far as I can tell.
Oh, that's lame. How are you on Sundays?
Scheduled.
Fuck. Well, to be totally fair, considering there are 3 maps here, hypothetically, I probably could just do mini sessions in between. Just kind of, grab the appropriate people for, a little bit of momentary work here and there. If I can manage to wrangle you guys, for maybe like an hour or 2.
I'm checking if this stupid shitty
I'm
app
fine
will
with
load.
that.
It's honestly not going to be as grand, so
Yeah, but it'll be a lot less of a headache.
Oh, I'm not scheduled on the 19th. Sorry, I lied.
You're not scheduled on the 19th. Okay, so...
However, I'm probably going to discuss getting the 18th swapped to the 19th and tell them that, I can't... we're already trying to get this done. I cannot do Saturdays.
Mm-hmm.
I agreed to work the 28th, but, Casey needs to deal with that. I will reiterate that I don't care about the second day, just like Kat did. I tried to avoid the double day off, which probably got instantly fucking denied. If Casey even saw it. So, I don't know.
Okay, so you're not scheduled on the 19th, but you're scheduled on the 18th.
Yep, we'll see what happens from here, so don't hold it until I can figure out what's going on.
Right, because of course next session is going to be predicated on yours and Kat's schedule, because pretty much everybody else is going to be able to attend outside of any, surprise RL circumstances.
Yep. I can always just, take paid time off and just tell them to suck my dick, but I don't want to waste 8 fucking hours.
Right. And otherwise, your next option is to find somebody that has Sunday off and works on Saturday and just, or vice versa, rather. Works Sunday but has Saturday off and swap with them. See if they'll trade shifts with you.
I don't think anyone will in my shit. We're having massive problems. They just swapped process with us, you know that.
Yeah.
So they just swapped everything on us and we don't have enough people. So that won't work.
Yeah, like I said, otherwise we can break this up a little bit more and try and piddle a little bit at, the content that's going on.
We'll see what happens.
Because, honestly, as far as the map setup goes, I literally just need you and Onage for the bottom map. And then, as far as Bree is concerned, she's not going to be able to do anything during the week, so I'll essentially be handling her character, so I would just need to borrow Kat to handle stuff over there. And then as far as the ritual portion, you know, Zach, Joey, and Jacob, if I can manage to get all of you into a chat for an hour to kind of be able to work that section.
Which shouldn't be too hard. I'm
Yeah.
usually available.
Well, we'll see what happens. If that's how we have to go about it, that's how we have to go about it. It would be way cooler if we could all do it together, but if it just doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, so we'll handle it.
Oh yeah, as far as like the grandiose spectacle of everything, it would be a lot better if all of us could be there, but of course, you know, the separate maps and stuff like this, it's a lot to juggle. I've done stuff like this before, but it is a little complicated.
Doing it separately would make it so our characters and us don't know what's going on with everyone else too.
Correct. It kind of creates an illusion of separation that, you know, literally does exist.
Yeah.
And besides, it's like Dave could easily record each session anyways.
Right, and that way you guys would be able to look back through and what happened during that time.
And that could be like when we meet up, everyone tells everyone else what they did, and that's how we do it.
Yep.
I bet we make a portal.
I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna make a square portal, made it with an obsidian frame. What do you guys think?
No.
You can't do square portals.
Pretty sure it'd be hard to make an obsidian frame, but we're still gonna do it. We're gonna go to.
Yeah, we just need like what, 9 buckets of lava, some water.
We need 10 buckets of lava and some water.
Is that a Minecraft reference?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Lost on me.
The buckets of lava allow you to use the to make
I
obsidian
assume you're
without having
cooling
a
it.
diamond pickaxe. Yeah.
Yeah, because you actually have to combine flowing water with an actual lava source to create obsidian. But if it's flowing lava, then it creates cobblestone instead.
It really depends on what meets what first. If the lava, even if it's a source block, lands on the water, you get cobble. But if it's water that lands on lava, you get obsidian.
Right.
I have way too many hours in Minecraft.
Now, the way that speedrunners build their obsidian portals with like a bucket of water and then a whole bunch of fucking lava is kind of ridiculous. Because
Yeah,
they
that's
build
usually
this
what I do
weird
when I
fucking looking monstrosity frame to set things up. And I mean, like in 0.5 seconds, the fucking portal's built. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, I do
I can't even
something
build it that
similar.
fast manually.
You can't do it that fast when you're just placing the blocks down.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't do it that fast either. But if I want to get to the Nether without having to get a diamond pickaxe, that's the method. You just build the frame and fill it with lava, a little bit of water, and then take the frame down. Easy.
Yep.
So now that we're done with the session, what's everyone want to do?
I have to go do Phil.
You gotta go do fool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that is just unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for whatever.
Neat.
I don't believe you.
Now we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way.
Both.
He wants it easy and hard. Why don't you just get a hooker?
It's hard to dispose of the body.
That's the hard way.
Exactly.
Oh, oof. Who did we lose?
Probably Sean.
That is correct.
Looks like it.
He
Well, I was
sounded
gonna-
upset.
Yeah.
I was gonna suggest Among Us, but there's only 5 of us or so, 5 or 6 of us, and that's not nearly enough.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very boring game.
Yeah, we need more people to get on.
I suppose we could play League.
I'll do whatever. I took an edible like an hour ago.
Oh man, he's gonna turn into a goddamn animal. Probably means it's a good time to stop the stream. Dun 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 dun.
Probably right.